Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our 11th session, not 10th, I can definitely count, of Decay Below. I need to click something. What is that something? There it is. Oh, look, see, did they move? They didn't move. Yay! Awkward. All right, let us temper our seagulls. They are tempered. Hello.
Oh god.
Hello.
Back.
Are you ready for seagulls?
Seagulls.
Oh no, not seagulls. No.
Seagulls.
Oh god, they're loud. No.
They're very big.
Are
I
they?
don't hear any seagulls. I just hear water.
Well,
Oh,
I
There's
hope
like
ambiance.
everyone used the bathroom before they sat down.
they can't
did.
always be here, babe. They have places to go.
Oh, now
you
I
sure?
hear them.
Yeah, see?
French fries to find and devour.
What? Oh, French
Very
fries. Okay, sorry.
important.
You mean fantasy fries?
Yeah,
No.
fantasy fries.
Okay, perfect.
Potato slivers.
Are they not Corelia fries?
If you guys can find a potato, maybe not a potato here, but like a potato, like the royal here, I guess.
Would they not have
Potatoes are.
tubers?
Oh yeah.
These ones
They
might have
just call
tumors.
them
Yeah,
chips here.
chips. They call it chips.
You
You gotta dig them out of this rock here. Like get yourself your little
Out of a
gardening shovel.
rock?
Yeah, no, you gotta like get in there. It's with
I
the
don't like that.
it's with the little plant guy. Not that big of a deal.
Thanks, I hate it.
Just dig on in. Have a nibble. Alrighty, well, where we last left off, y'all killed the fire lad, ripped off his head, put it in the water, did a thing. It was beautiful, and we ran back over this way to see if there's anything waiting for us in the more earthen side.
And by the way, like I thought, I
Yes.
don't need to worry about air while I'm underwater.
Correct. Kobu literally doesn't breathe, so it's not underwater breathing. It is just I don't breathe.
Nice.
Wow.
I forgot what it's
Does
called.
he
It's,
not breathe normally?
Perks of
Like, as
being
in-
undead.
it's
If
called
we look at him, does he breathe?
it's called deathless nature, and just says you don't need to breathe. Like so.
I mean, I figure it's like all those books we read where I breathe out of habit.
That's really.
Can I hold your nose?
Probably.
It wouldn't matter.
Technically, yes, it wouldn't matter. That is entirely accurate.
But it would still bother him because he wants to breathe, even though he doesn't need to. You know
This
what
is
I mean?
true.
That and you holding my nose is a little weird.
Yeah,
Do you have-
yeah.
You're like,
have a
ooh,
swim speed?"
personal space. That's what's making me uncomfortable.
Exactly.
It seems to be just be normal. So, inefficient in the water.
Oh, so half movement in the water.
As efficient as his 8 strength allows it.
Not very efficient.
Not very efficient.
I didn't realize you had an H strength.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Why?
I'm eye
You have
candy.
noodle
That's about it.
arms.
Yep.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
we-
so
I'm also a noodle
embarrassing.
bird.
You're walking around shirtless like that?
We weren't memeing when we said the muscles were just for show.
Yes, the
Oh
muscles
my
are just for
God.
show.
Completely useless.
Nah, I don't
Actually,
care.
half muscles.
Oh.
I'm a warlock. I don't need the muscles.
Sure, you're far, you shoot things, and you hope they don't come to you.
Exactly.
And if they do, you bite
They
them.
come to
Alright.
you and you die.
I respect it. The
Kofu casts
hustle.
bite.
Alright, are we gonna dig through this plant boy?
Indeed. So you guys came here basically to double check to see if there was anything wedged in between the rocks.
But I tried digging through it, so we got to try something else, I guess. Did you say the roots went down too far for us to see?
As with most trees, the roots do go down into the ground.
So they went like super, super, super down?
As roots would, yes.
Well, with the other dude, we cut off his head, and then it turned into the other thing.
Yes.
So I'm thinking we like cut off part of this root, and see if it does anything. Do I have anything? I have a dagger.
Try?
I will try to cut it out with my dagger.
Hey, we have 3 people here with swords.
No, dagger. Let me have this once. I have a weapon.
Let me
all
use
right,
this.
all right.
One time.
It's like the mage with a staff. Please. All right. So, precisely, what are you doing?
I'm trying to cut off part of the root and see if anything happens to it. Like what happened with the head.
You okay, babe?
Yeah, good.
All right.
He died.
Patented squeal was sure what happened. Lots of bonking and then her. Ah!
My phone fell.
Ah, definitely spiel worthy. As you dig into the root, you notice that it's probably decayed and rotted at a faster rate than you would have expected.
Since we killed it.
Since you killed it, correct. Seeing as this was very much a living creature, you get the feeling that something was powering it. I did mention before that it seemed as if the smaller roots that were branching off from the larger one were headed more so towards the warm section of this island, rather than spreading out naturally as they normally would. You could probably gain from this that this specific monster, we'll call it, this being craves or craved heat in its past life. It has not moved since then. It is indeed still here. Welcome back. But you do get the feeling that if something of value were left behind, it either A, was never here, or B, was potentially taken by something. As you cut through the roots, you notice that maybe something had come by here, potentially.
Oh, wonderful.
Do we see any tracks in the ground?
You may look.
Is that a nature check?
If you're looking like for specific like nature bits, yeah. Otherwise, just perception.
I will look around as well.
Perception
I'm not
sounds
feeling it.
a whole lot better, but no, you're not really feeling it. From what you can see, Mr. Echo, is it looks as if something shambled its way past here and potentially took something from this being and headed to the north, more specifically northwest.
Okay. We'll send Baby Echo northwest, looking through trees and stuff.
All right, through
Look
trees,
around.
Baby Echo looks once more, seeing what he sees, and once again, you see more of those vine-looking beings. The tracks seem to lead more so towards the river that you guys ran into prior, over to the west, where you're currently located.
Away.
And as the wonderful, beautiful bird flies over in that general direction, he sees the tracks sort of lead into the water itself, and then just, well, fade.
Aha. Well, whatever took this, it went into the water up over here, and it's gone. I don't know where it went.
Well, I think we need it, so I guess we gotta follow.
Do we want to short race or?
I guess as a quick reminder, obviously there's a cap on how often you can short rest and long rest, but the boat is indeed still here. If you guys, yeah, you guys did one short rest, I believe. I
Are you
think
saying we can take a nap on the boat?
technically yes. If you guys
Or
wish
we
to
could go back.
discuss with the captain, yeah.
Oh.
The boat is in general just kind of still here. Realistically, if your only intention is to do a long rest, I won't make you go all the way back to the island to do so. You may long rest on the boat, but once again, that is entirely up to you.
Well,
I will say this is a living island, so killing a thing and then leaving, then killing a thing and leaving, they might come back. I'll put it that way.
yeah, I don't want
like,
that.
Like the giant shrimp.
Potentially, yes.
What was our next order of business on the island?
Well, we were gonna get the other orb, like grassy area in the pond, and then we were gonna go over to the icy area. And
Yeah, we're trying to find the facility, right?
Correct,
Yeah.
yes. In general, you guys are trying to find a way to get in, trying to find the entrance. Upon diving into the lake, you think you found the entrance, but you're not entirely sure. You also have yet to venture over to the coal section of the site.
The Smile Factory.
Well, we
Indeed.
should go on over then.
I got a
Leave
fur
no
coat.
stone unturned.
well, do we want to rest for Mr. Ware, Kovu, and
Oh, I guess that is important.
missing a little bit of health there?
I only have one hit die left.
Oh no.
Oh, we can go back to the boat and long rest.
Yep, totally up to you guys.
I don't think we need to long rest.
Yeah, I think a
Wait,
short rest
wait,
will be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'll short rest.
Okay. We don't necessarily need to roleplay that. You guys may just do one quick short rest. You guys head back to the boat. Is there anything that you tell the captain while you were there? Or are you guys just heading back, be like, yo, we're resting, and then peace out?
Probably just that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Oh.
sounds
I
good.
don't think we
Now
really
he's-
need to tell him anything yet.
Do you have
Unless
any
you
die
guys feel
left,
like he needs to
Lilikovo?
know info.
This is fine.
Oh, and I guess on that note, you get both of your spells back because you use both, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can
did.
heal me before you.
No, I use them both.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Warlocks and their spell slots. Brutal.
You still have
Oh.
that.
Two.
You have that
Fucking
weapon though, right? You have a wand, a healing
Mhm.
wand or whatever.
Yep,
Yeah, I've
Quest one.
used 3 charges of that already.
And if you do click on it, it should actually function. Same with Perilous Time. And you obviously have your Wand of Magic Missile, which you have 7 charges on.
Yes.
Which you have not used, really.
Have you ever used it?
No.
Yes.
I would like to start though.
For all you know, it doesn't actually cast Magic Missile and it's like
I think-
I
disintegrate.
know, right?
You should do it once.
Yeah, I think I may have shot it once.
Oh god. You broke the seal.
I mean, it's just when I see it's best used against mages, I keep thinking use it against a mage, even though I shouldn't. I should be thinking use it against anything.
I mean, it's best to use on anything you want to kill because it can't
Yeah.
miss.
It's just
Yeah,
free
I
damage.
know.
It's force damage, so it's hardly ever resisted.
Yeah. Alrighty, having long rested. Slicey Dicey's fine, right? Yeah, cool, they're not dead. Double checking. They're doing A-okay. Having long rested, you guys feel a tad bit better. Mostly everything is of regenerate that we need to have done, and we head back. To reiterate, upward is till next dawn.
Yeah.
Okay, so he waits at the shore for you, patiently, pretending like he doesn't care, when in reality you know he definitely cares. And as you come back, he looks excited for a brief moment, Kovu, and then quickly hides away. It's like, oh, whatever, you're back. So,
My elk word.
yeah, I guess, whatever.
I will give him a nice scratch.
Yeah, sure. It's okay, I guess.
You're the best, bud.
Tiny elk smile.
Need help?
Going to carefully fly around because I don't want to die.
All right, wonderful. Are you 30 feet up, or?
Yep.
Sure. I will assume your bird is with you?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, no, he doesn't straight now. It's fine.
So like I mentioned before, this island is quite large, so when you guys head anywhere, just let me know your intention rather than just moving your token. I will not respond to your token just running into a tree. There's no traps set for you. It's more so just what's happening. So just let me know your intention, and I will let you know the response.
I figured we would head up over here to
Guess you're
the...
swimming. He's warped up there fast.
Nice. Head over to the cold zone.
Okay.
Away
I
goes
have a
Elkwood.
fur coat. I came prepared.
All right. You're always prepared. All right, to quickly describe this again, the river itself is about, depending on where you're looking, anywhere from 20 to 25 feet across, and it's most likely about 15, 20 feet deep as well. On this side, you notice that is indeed just a standard river. It is indeed flowing down and flowing down. And
How thick is this tree right here?
how thick is the tree? When you say
Yeah.
thick, do you mean like the... I almost said
Like
the
the-
stalk of the tree. What the hell am I smoking?
Like the trunk.
The tree stalk? Yes, the tree's trunk.
Stop.
We'll say that this is more of like a medium-aged tree. You could wrap your arms around it and give it a hug if you wanted to.
Can I try cutting it down?
You want to cut the whole tree down? You guys are more than welcome to, yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to assist in chopping this tree down?
I can
Feels
try, but I'm
wrong.
not going to be much help with my 8 strength.
Yeah. Me and Echo aren't gonna be able to help
What are you trying to cut the tree down for? So we can.
unless you
I
want
can
to
burn
see
it
my
down.
muscles glistening with sweat.
Oh, God.
Are you going to
But
choose
we're
one?
not
What do you want to? What do you want to cut it down for?
To
Good.
cross the river, right?
Oh, can we not just swim over?
You can swim over, technically, yeah. The water's
Right.
not dangerous. You're going to be wet, but that's about it.
I'm going to fly over.
That works, too.
How far is it exactly?
It varies, but anywhere from 15 to 20 feet across. So jumping is out of the question, obviously. It'd be a quick swim, from what you can tell. You guys didn't do like a full investigation on this island, on this river, but it doesn't seem to be particularly dangerous. You just noticed that on the
Bridge, because the god made me strip last time I went in the water.
god.
I'm gonna whack this tree with my sword.
Okay. While Echo flies over, you're easily able to fell said tree.
Your poor sword.
It's fine. It's a magic sword.
True. The sword doesn't appreciate being used as an axe, but you know it doesn't have an opinion or say on this. So
It's not not a sentient weapon, is
It's
it?
not a sentient weapon, no. Not that you
That
know.
you know of.
Is there anywhere that has 10 foot across on this
Alright, I'm
river?
gonna drop the tree right here.
About the thinnest is like 15. And then on the
Uh-huh.
other side is not necessarily footholds, but you can tell from here the water is very chilly, and there are chunks of ice floating down the river, mostly sticking to the left side.
Can I drag the tree and plop it across?
You may, yes. Go ahead and roll me strength arenas. See how firmly we can get this bad boy in place.
Okay, there we go. Why
I believe in you. You can do it.
is sorry. It's not, is it check, right?
Yeah, strength check. Realistically,
Okay.
strength check and save at the same thing unless you got
Okay.
something weird going on.
Horrible
Okay.
strength, I guess.
Not the best, not the best. You struggle a little to move the tree, but anyone like to assist Takeshi in this?
Yeah,
Elkward.
I'll help.
Okay. Elkward.
And
I
rolls
would
it.
everyone
like-
stares at Takeshi.
Elkward
I would
be
like-
a better
I would
choice.
like to just swim over. Just
Sure.
saying.
Yeah, sure. Roll me athletics real quick. It's not flowing too hard, but
Oh, hold on.
Sure.
Actually, I have 10-foot long jump.
okay.
I'll go
You
back
want-
30 feet.
You're
and
gonna
then 10
jump
foot
and
long
then swim the rest of the way.
Yeah, like the extra
Yeah,
5
only-
feet.
You can only jump 10 feet,
Long ways, yeah.
Yeah, really. That means
but can't lions jump like 36 feet?
I can move 90 feet in 6 seconds. So, I mean, I don't know how I can only jump 10 feet, but,
That
you know.
doesn't make any sense.
It's
balance.
fine.
Welcome to
Balance,
D&D.
basically.
Balance
Welcome to
wise,
D&D.
yeah.
Nothing makes sense in D&D. Yeah.
Okay.
But
To
yeah,
see how
what I roll?
smooth athletics, see how smoothly you land. Wonderful.
Athletics. That wasn't even me.
It wasn't you, but
That was me.
This
I was
tree's going
helping with-
places.
I was helping Takeshi.
This tree's definitely going places.
Aha.
All right.
Prone.
While no matter what, you
yeah.
are successful. Your landing isn't as smooth as you would have liked, and you do a bit of a roll. Roll me a performance check real quick to see if you can recover from this potentially disastrous landing.
Look wise, oh no.
All right, right down the middle. Echo sees you essentially eat shit, but you're able to turn around and like, yeah, and everyone's like, okay, yeah, sure, why not?
They can give you a thumbs up.
From the distance, looks pretty good, unless Echo says something. But yeah,
I've given him a thumbs up. I'll let it slide.
My
both,
man.
both Takeshi, Zeph, and then both meaning two people. So I guess Elkward's not a person. Also assists and helps putting this tree into place. Basically, yeah, you got to wiggle it a little bit, but Takeshi cut it low enough that you guys have enough room, basically, to make this a bridge. So Slicing Dicey and Kovu, well, I guess, and Zeph and Takeshi can all cross without getting wet.
All right.
Yo,
Do you know
Rough.
how long it takes
Clean.
leather to dry?
Thanks, Takeshi.
welcome.
God, I'm really big. How does this work mechanically?
You just walk across.
All right, I'm gonna move a bit so I'm not in your guys' way. Sorry. I'll just be down here.
I'm gonna send Baby Echo to scout out the general area so we don't get murdered again.
This token's obnoxiously big. All right, just having a quick scootin' caboot. God, this map is huge.
He's just gonna look around the general area all around here.
All right, let me
How
assist in
chilly
that.
is it?
Yeah, so upon entering this side of the island, the temperature instantly drops to below freezing.
So
Oh,
my
wonderful.
sword is
I die.
glowing.
Your sword is indeed glowing. Yes, this is well below freezing. In fact, the temperature change was so instant, it's a bit alarming. You guys are not damaged or hurt in any way, but the winds are blowing. It is eerily silent for now. You do hear, of course, the waves. You hear creatures in the distance.
I guess it's a good thing this isn't that realistic. Otherwise, Takeshi would be out of commission, right?
Why?
I would die too.
Reptiles and cold.
Uh,
Oh yeah, and birds.
Correct, yes. But once again, it's okay.
it's fine.
Like you said, it's probably a good thing this isn't realistic.
I
Correct.
mean, like I'm so
That makes
cold
D&D really
though,
boring.
but because like I don't have a shirt on.
Me either.
Realistically, I think you'd all die except for Kovu.
Wait.
Kova's already dead.
Sorry, you're
Yeah.
saying
Exactly. I'm already dead.
Yeah.
like
Oh, and
like
my
this
elk. My elk
type
would be
of
I
fine.
have a
area?
fur coat.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
You at least have a fur coat built in.
Anyway. And
Yeah, but you meant for
the-
hotter
was the
deserts.
fire also was the fire area also like this?
Yes,
Where the
the fi-
temperature change was super fast.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah. The-
Oppressive.
Correct. Yeah, it was very, very warm. Almost the second you guys entered it. Once again, it was about as oppressive as you could possibly get without physically burning your feet or whatever clothing you guys were wearing upon walking across the open area.
Well, no
upon-
worries
I'm
for me.
gonna look
Yeah.
at Echo and be
Yeah,
like,
you're fine.
It is quite a cold.
Yeah, I hate it
Can
here.
I see if there
I
are?
hate it.
Can I like scan the tree line or something to see if there are any creatures that like the other one?
Of course, yeah. I assume Echo's going to look northward, and Zeph, you're going to look south ish.
Yeah.
Maybe I can
Would it
just check in this
be?
whole area.
Both of you roll perception for me. So roll perception for Echo and roll perception for Zeph. Spicy.
Oh
Oh
my
no. Oh no.
It's because you're standing literally in front of a tree.
This happens
Um,
sometimes.
Can
You don't have eyes.
can I see her very confused look and perceive myself?
I'm gonna tap on her shoulder and be like,
You need to
Oh.
not stand in
Open your
front of the tree
eyes.
if you are looking for something.
Her confusion is
God.
contagious.
Can
I'm
I?
gonna stand on this stump and do the same thing.
All right. We are just progressively going up, but not really too successfully, while Echo
Going up
is...
by 5.
We're going up by
Can
increments of
I-
5. Can I do
Oh,
on
my
that?
goodness.
Let's see.
Ah,
Shit. Oh, wow.
Nice.
I was hoping
you
you hit
ruined
Bane.
it.
I ruined it. You know what? There we go. Now it's
Wait,
fine.
Wait,
Nothing
why
happened.
Not
can't
ruined.
somebody stand on top of Elkward?
I don't think anyone wants to touch Elkward except for Kobu.
Uh,
What are you talking about? I
Wait.
mounted him.
This is true.
I'm going
Battle.
to get.
You did what?
I'm
I
gonna get
mounted
a
him in
snowball.
battle.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get a snowball and beam Takeshi with it.
you're throwing a snowball?
Yeah.
Okay. Just roll me a range attack. Just
Dex
D20
check?
plus dex. Yeah. Ooh, very nice. Excellent.
I'm
Takeshi,
gonna
you
use my deflect missile thing.
you gonna catch it?
Ooh,
Yeah.
you have to use a key point. You have to use a key
You
point.
can use a key point to catch it?
Yes.
You don't have to
Okay.
spend a key point to catch
You
it.
don't?
It's a key point to throw it back if you catch
Oh,
it.
okay.
Oh, never mind. That's cool.
Oh yeah, reaction. Oh hell yeah.
Alright. Reaction.
Nice. Okay. You
Do it
hear
for
a
me.
whizzing behind you, Takeshi, as you quickly whip around and you just catch the snowball in one hand.
I'm gonna hold it and look at him, and I'm just gonna eat it, like take a bite out of it.
Just eat it.
Stare at him.
Yes, it was yellow snow.
I'm
Oh
gonna,
no.
I'm gonna go up to the boys and be like, "That was kind of cool."
As you say that, they're already preparing a snowball to throw and they're like pocketing it.
Oh, shit. Wait, that's gonna
Yes.
melt.
We shall attack together, my boys.
They don't know any better, but they're like they're looking at you, Takeshi, like hell yeah, that was sick. All right, and real quick, back to Baby Echo with a small e. As you are moving around, you do see various creatures. I will go ahead and just put them in front of you. They're not actually here. Put them here for you anyway. Once again, apologies. They are indeed blue on a blue background. You see, similar to the other area, for everyone's reference, they are right here. As you're floating about, you see they're kind of weaved between the trees and such. They look very similar to the little flying creatures you saw in the hot zone, except these
And a
ones seem to be
wolf.
made of ice. Correct. And then you see in packs of anywhere from 3 to like 8. You see you see various wolves that vary in size. Some are quite large. Most are about normal size wolves that you've seen in the past, except their fur is entirely white. Some of it is matted with snow, but you get the feeling this isn't a dirty look. This is more so a defensive measure. They look very stern. They seem to
Wait,
be
are they
looking around
really that
for
close
food
to
and such.
Echo?
No, they're not.
No.
I'm putting it here just so you can see what they look like, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm hoping you guys can see these when I move them around. Probably, I won't put them on trees just for the sake of.
They're easier to see than the fire ones.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. They have a drop shadow on them, so I figure that'd be a little bit easier. But yes, for the most part, while flying around, just in general, Echo, you see many of these types of creatures. It's very quiet in these woods. Animals are stalking other animals. As I mentioned, there are standard beasts and smaller. There's rabbits. There's other standard birds. Echo does not belong amongst these birds, and he gets very a few weird looks of like, oh, okay, interesting. But other than that, nothing currently too crazy.
No, like big monster boy.
Not just yet, but you do get the feeling as if something is here. The footsteps don't come out of the water, so whatever took it is either still in the water, fused with the water, or went up or down the river. You're not entirely sure.
There's no way to tell.
There's currently no way to tell. Yeah, you guys don't see any footsteps.
I will inspect the river, I guess, and see if there's anything in there.
Okay.
As normal echo.
Sure.
Perception.
If you're inspecting the investigation. So if you're looking at something close, like physically close, it would be investigation. If you're looking at like your general surroundings, it's always perception. Wonderful. From what you can see in here, there are various fish and such, and they all look quite strange. They somehow forcibly or naturally, you're not entirely sure, evolved to live in this type of climate, which you know, those of you that are seafaring folk, I know that this is definitely quite odd. Fish are really particular about the kind of water they decide to live in. You're not sure if these are normal fish or if they're somehow elementals in the form of fish. You see various ones floating and swimming left and right. You see a few other like little animals. You see rocks and such at the bottom of this riverbed, but other than that, you don't really see much.
Well,
And
I checked
obviously
the
I
northern
see
area,
nothing
guys.
else.
I don't see anything really special up there.
You do get the feeling as if you're being watched, though.
Oh,
And while you're flying around, you didn't see what was watching you. You rolled very well in your perception, and you almost feel as if the land itself is keeping track of your guys' location.
I don't like it.
What's keeping track?
The land.
The land.
The land. And while you guys are walking around, I will say once again, you guys do see essentially mirroring the image on the right. The rocks here go up about anywhere from 30 to 50 feet or so, a vertical climb of stone that you know goes back up to the top.
So basically, nobody sees anything. Well,
Saw a bunch of wolves.
I
and
see nothing
ice
because my
things.
eyes are closed.
Yeah, you don't have eyes. You were born without them.
Yeah, they're completely fake.
How do you find the nuts when you're hungry then?
I smell them, obviously.
Oh.
You know, like tremor
I-
sense? She has nut sense instead.
Yeah,
This is very
I
important.
can just sense when they're near.
Yeah. Well,
Wait, did you relay that info to us that you saw that?
yeah, that's all the wolves and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming no one saw anything down here.
No, I didn't see anything at all, actually.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna fly up a little higher.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually take a look myself instead of Baby Echo.
Go ahead
But
and
from
roll
50
me.
feet up.
Yeah, roll me with advantage then.
Advantage,
Mhm.
perception.
And you guys are kind of following
Wow.
just wow, that is
A 4 and a 4. Nice.
wow. Sometimes fate says no. It's unfortunate.
Hmm.
As you are walking about, you don't need to roll particularly high for this, but you can see down to the south, there is indeed that area where the snow meets the heat. You can see it from here. There's a somewhat of a disturbance. Maybe nothing that you need to instantly investigate, but you do see lots of steam coming to this general location.
Yeah, I assume this is all steam, right?
It's primarily all steam, yeah. It's essentially the same elemental battle of the heat fighting the cold and the cold fighting the heat. They're both vying for ground, neither really able to push forward. You essentially see the entire make and build of this island now. It kind of goes down to a little like alcove here. Once again, you see bits and bobs of frozen chunks floating in the sea, but only around this icy zone. It all melts completely and ceases when it gets to the warmer section of said island.
And these trees aren't actually dead like these are, right?
Some of them are, yes, actually. As you get closer and closer to the warm area, it seems as if the trees have lost the nourishment that they required. And most likely some of this heat and the battle, it's unable to maintain the preferred temperature. So you get the feeling that somewhere
And break
underground...
off a
that-
twig and like hold it to the ground of the fire area. See what happens.
Yeah, sure. When you break off the twig and hold it to the fire ground, nothing necessarily happens. It's warm, but it's not, like I said, it's not hot enough to catch on fire. Because you guys would have caught on fire if that were the case. It is very, very warm.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Like you would have literally. It
I
would
don't
have
know
been
why I
impossible to walk around.
assumed that was
That's
gonna
fine. That's fine.
happen.
But there was ice on the twig, and the ice does melt.
How would you describe what the floor looks like on the hot side?
On the hot side,
Just really hot sand, or
yes, it is a mixture of hot sand, stone, and various not shale, I forget what it's called. Lots of just hot rocks and sand and dirt. But you can see lines of red heat kind of coming up from the ground, as if potentially under is much more warm, but something sort of like protecting the surface from that nature.
Gotcha.
And as your group is moving about, you do notice, and little Echo, that you guys are somewhat being stalked by these wolves. They're keeping their distance, but they are indeed watching. You get the feeling that that's not necessarily what was watching you, though. It's potentially something else.
They look hungry.
I want to cast
do look hungry,
dancing
yes.
lights and make them follow the wolves and scare them a little bit.
You fire off a little ball of dancing lights. The wolves seem surprised at this, and initially they don't really seem too scared by it. But the fact that the effect persists confuses them, and they eventually scamper off into the distance. And you still get the feeling that you are indeed being watched. May I ask everyone what exactly are we all doing?
All following Kobu.
Yeah, I'm
Kovu.
walking and looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
All right, are you guys going back to the heat area? Or are you like taking samples from the middle ground? Or which,
I'm not going to the heat area
Okay.
unless necessary.
I was just
no.
planning on walking around to see if anything caught our eye.
you mostly see a lot of death between these two areas here. You notice there's no bushes, no animals. If there are bushes, they are completely stripped of any leaves. Their twigs are withered. The trees, the same. The leaves are struggling just to hold on. And as your group is looking around, you do see this bottom corner. Echo, where you at, my dude?
Oh, I didn't move my token. I was following them.
Good. Okay. In this general area, if you guys could all get into a general walking position, that'd be appreciated. So essentially,
Like
we're
single file line. To the
however you
lunchroom.
guys are walking with each other, basically. So let me know.
I'm just on the shore
Hello,
looking.
You're in the shore looking.
I
Okay.
am
That's,
flying. Hello, friends.
okay. That's perfectly fine. While you're flying, Echo, if you can make me another perception check with advantage. I'll say
Oh,
he's
boy.
walking with you.
Don't roll 2 4s again.
The boys are riding on your shoulder. Excellent. Behind you, Echo, you notice that something is moving in the snow. Maybe not something. The snow itself is moving. And it's swirling. Jiffy, 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 pop, pop, pop. Swirling in location. And you notice some of the stones and some of the frost from the trees begins to
Crush that.
pull to this location. And it swirls and it swirls and it swirls. As you see just off in the distance, a creature pulls up from out of the ground
Oh god.
directly to the north.
Light in the distance.
Guys, there's a giant ice thing over there.
Unfortunately, only Echo can see this as it is trying to hide behind these trees. It does not initially notice that you notice it. It is looking, you can tell, Echo, ahead at everyone else. It seems like it's primed and ready to strike.
I'll point it out to everyone else and then shoot fire at it.
He's probably what we're looking for.
Around
Probably,
it,
that's why-
you can
that's why I'm gonna shoot
see
fire at it.
those creatures I mentioned. And they begin to flutter down. I'll put them in a more reasonable location. They begin to flutter down from the trees. And they watch your group. And you're casting what, Adam?
Well, I'm just gonna go with a
There's nuclear missile.
nuclear missile. No. I will just firebolt the big one. And I missed. Nice.
Sometimes
I rolled a 3.
that's the way it go. And when you fire, oh, you did. That's honestly horrendous. I am sorry. That's a +8. You know what? Give yourself advantage on this because it's not paying attention and you're shooting from above. Fire one more for me. All right, excellent.
Hey, and max damage.
Hey, and it hits.
Hey.
Or no, it would be the first damage. If it was
Correct
advantage.
would be the first damage.
So 8.
And let me double check, but I'm quite certain. Indeed. Boop. Alrighty. When you strike it in the chest, it reels back in pain, and you can tell that this being is indeed weak to your strikes.
Nice. Oh god.
Surprising literally no one. The other small
Right.
beings around him begin to gather and gather, and you feel as if you have, oh boy, just puke and dice everywhere. That is fun, but it is a mess. All right, Echo, get out of here, kid.
No.
All right, if you didn't get the hint, we are indeed in combat.
Oh god, they all rolled so well,
Sometimes
except for that one.
that's the way to do. All right, Zeph, slap that die for me, and then write the lone Mephit
Sorry.
chilling in the corner. Hey, there we go. See,
Oh,
she saved it for last because she knew it was the best. Alrighty.
love it.
And on that note, Zeph, you are up first. Like I mentioned
Alright.
before, the battleground is 1-to-1, so you don't need to move at half speed. 5 feet is 5 feet.
All right. How prominent are these creatures?
From a distance, it is difficult to see them, but you do know that Echo told you in that direction there are creatures.
But I can definitely see this guy.
Peering through the trees, you can indeed see a creature that is railing from the firebolt that struck its chest. The smaller ones are much, much harder to see. Technically, none of you really know they're there. You can sense their presence. To catch, you can see the one on the right, but that's about it.
I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll hit him.
Okay, if you want to use any of your like passives, rage,
Yeah, let me.
Reckless strike, all that nonsense, go for
rage
it.
And a reckless attack.
okay. I
I
cast
should've just
Scream.
fireballed them.
All right, wonderful. All right, your first strike hits true.
Okay, do I get advantage on the second attack too?
Correct, all of your attacks have advantage.
Yeah, all of them.
Spicy. Alrighty, and your next blow also strikes. As you charge in, you rake your blade across this beast. You see chunks of ice fly to the left, fly to the right, as it attempts to knock you back and dodge and whatnot, but is unable to. You realize
Right.
upon striking him that he's indeed resistant to your slashing weapon. Also, when you do hit him, chunks of ice fly off from the creature
Hit me.
and strike you, dealing 5 cold damage to you.
You know, I just think that as a fire demon, they should melt before they hit me.
That would make sense. you,
But
you can be extra demon. You can like level up your demon level.
Yeah. Fired
Not
up.
doing
All
it
right.
enough.
Let me.
You need more horns.
Oh, goodbye,
Yeah.
Kazoodles.
I should have had 4 instead of 2.
What crashed? Oh, okay, I'll try
Yeah.
again when he hops in. I can barely see chat.
There he is.
Oh, there we go.
Well,
Alright, excellent. Yeah, that
my
happens.
bad.
No worries.
Ignore that.
Hmm?
Don't
It's fine.
worry.
All good. All good.
I was trying to see what kind of attack my katana is, if it's slashing or.
It's slashing, yeah.
Slashing and
Does it not tell you in the inventory?
It does. Should.
No, I just see standard roll, attack, damage info, martial arts weapon, equip, proficiency, and 1 action.
You need to look at the details in the weapon, but yes, it is indeed slashing. I can technically add to the detail on the weapon that it has slashing property, but yes, your katana is slashing, knuckles are bludgeoning, piercing is your sai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so this lad here sort of sees where everyone is situated, and he will have a little teleportal. He's gonna fly over this
Teleportal.
way. Yeah, he'll fly over this way and perch himself in this tree. Go ahead and there I have the 20 piece. You can see that. And then he will use one of his skills. Let's see. This roll. It didn't roll. Okay. Same thing I used last time, basically. I have a 20% chance to summon 1d4 of myself. They just pop out. I will roll a d4. I need a 4. No, that didn't happen. Okay. Well, that'll be his turn then.
Good for
it's
me.
fine. They all can do that.
Very good for you. All right. This one here will move over to the left. And Kovu, where? And Mr. Elkward, you do indeed see him. He will do the same. I need a 4. I got a 4. All right. I will roll again, and I will summon that many more. Already. Awkward. Where the hell are they? Oh, no. All right. Around you. Cova 1 spawns behind you. Another spawns in the tree behind you. And another,
Why is that one purple?
because they had different colors. And another
Oh
in front
my
of you.
God.
So can I do it this way?
That's a
Yeah.
lot of them.
Alright, they do not get to go this turn, so we'll not roll
God.
their initiative. Alright, the large one. Seeing Zeph. Not too keen. And you smack him in the face. And he'll look around and kind of consider smashing you. Oh, he actually hits.
Only consider
my
That's a lot of
God.
damage.
I
Holy
know,
shit.
huh? He lashes out. You see the
I feel like
ice.
you need to get some armor.
The ice juts out and forms around his hand as he rakes it across your chest.
Well, it's half damage because she's raging.
Yes, I'm glad you did that. That is indeed it.
Do I have my?
You do? Your reaction?
Yeah.
You should. I believe it's under.
Can I? I'm gonna try that then.
Is it under spellbook? Hellish Rebuke.
Probably.
Did you already use it? It's a 0.
No.
I don't remember.
I remember using it.
Is it once per short rest or long rest?
I don't know. You get it back. Go and use it. I do not remember using it.
I don't remember using it.
Yeah, we haven't been here that long.
I think she used it last session against the plant.
Oh, I think you might be right.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because I remember not having it in the last battle. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Short rest or
I'll
long
just-
rest? Because if it's short rest, she would have it back.
This is true. Hellish Rebuke is probably a long rest. Let's say.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, I think it's a long rest. Unfortunately.
That's only
kinda
because
lame.
it's only like that because like early in the game it's kind of broken.
Oh, it's super strong
like-
early in the game. Yeah.
But like now it's like whatever. So
Well, yeah, we'll say you
Yeah.
have it back on a short rest because yeah, he's correct. Early game, it's busted. Now it's not that big of a deal.
Alright.
It's a once per short rest single attack, and I have to save on it. So
All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna.
you have your charge back. Fire away. All right. Unfortunately, he succeeded. Do I
No.
take half? I do take half.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fire damage, so you would just.
It
take
is
full
fire damage. So as you point at him, heat and hellfire retches up from your throat and your hands and bursts forth, washing over this creature. And you can tell while he did resist it, he is indeed weak to fire. And you heard him. His raked out claw almost entirely retracts as you see it melt, and it kind of like
Good.
makes this weird screeching, as if ice is scratching against ice and just breaking all the while noise emits from its throat as it starts to sort of pedal back, but then reaches out to smack you one more time. All right,
Jesus.
with this one, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw.
Plus 10.
Oops.
All right, that is
Why
fine.
did it do 2?
I have no idea. It's a good question.
Not that it matters.
Not that it matters. All right, he gives you a big ol' wumpus, but you are able to resist, fortunately. But you are
Pretty
now
low.
you are low. This is very true. You are slowly being encased in ice. Ice is forming around you. You are currently restrained. You'll need to repeat this same throw at the end of your next turn, or you become petrified in ice.
Is that the Constitution saving throw?
Correct. Do you
What
wish
does
to?
she need to beat it?
She needs a 14.
She got-
Yes, I will use my perilous time.
All right. If you click on the watch, it actually will take a charge and roll instantly.
Is it in inventory?
It should be an inventory, yeah. It should be an item. Oh yeah, it does instantly roll. You gotta click that. There we go. You're adding it to. Okay. I also will say you guys do have your inspiration, which lets you re-roll if you wish. So you may use that.
How many do we have?
Each of you have one, and you can also gift them to each other. Up to you.
About. Well, I mean, so, Kovu has now wasted a perilous time slot.
effectively.
Because it doesn't do anything for
Yeah,
me.
no matter what, it does use it. So
I guess I'll use my inspiration point for that.
okay, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw one more time. We'll add a +2, top whatever you roll. Excellent.
Hey.
Hey, hell yeah. Alrighty. So while the creature does smash you, you feel ice begin to pull around your legs and root you to this earth. But no, you're able to move and strike back and push him away, all in one motion. And the ice does not hold you.
Excellent.
Most excellent. All right, this next creature will begin to fly in. It's actually going to fly all the way up to you, Echo, at your same height. That will take its action to
Hello
get there. But it flicks and flutters next to you. Where? You're up.
Yes, I will. Help Zeph.
All right. Where charges in,
Womp.
rushing this icy foe. He rages, as one
Womp.
does. Rex attacks, as you do.
Die.
He casts a big smash.
Ooh.
Indeed. Your first hit takes him down to the bloodied state, and you see a giant chunk of his shoulder just chip and fly away.
Is it not rolling? Wah.
I don't know. Oh, there we go. And then he'll take 3 more radiant damage, which he takes fully. Takes
Bonk.
full psychic damage, full radiant, obviously half slash. All right, and again, he is trying to reform his body as ice chitters and starts pulling up. But you smash the sword against him again, taking a massive chunk out of him as it reels back in pain.
And I will. Actually, no, I won't, because I can't. End turn.
All right, Kobu, you're up, buddy. What you got? You're surrounded by 4 of these bad boys, and Slicing Dice are kind of looking about and doing their thing. All right, your first Eldritch Blasto. Let me see. Whack. All right, strikes this damn fool as you almost blast him out of the sky in a single shot. Oh, big sad. All right, unfortunately, your second Eldritch Blast goes haywire and just hits some random bird
The bird falls to the ground.
and looks back to you very betrayed, like, why?
I'm
Why would
sorry.
you do this to
I
me?
wasn't part of this fight. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
How dare you, Kovu?
I will scoop up the bird.
Okay, the bird looks at you.
I will tuck him into my backpack to tend him later.
Okay, he will consider letting you. So, did this bird get hit in melee range?
Yes, very clearly.
I was thinking it was like off in the distance. So basically,
Nope.
you're about to fire. So is this a critical fail on the bird's part or your part?
Both.
Okay, so the bird critically failed by getting right in front of your hand as you fired off an Eldritch Blast. Just like didn't explode because you missed.
Yes.
Okay. I accept this. Kovu, you now have 1 bird in your pocket. Takeshi,
Mhm.
it's your
One
turn.
last bird.
Can
Wait,
I
You can clearly see the
Uh,
one in front of you, and you can clearly see the one in the tree, but it is indeed 20 feet in the air.
can I shoot the one in the tree with a fire arrow?
You may, yes. You also should be able to, if you wish to use your melee attack, reach the one in front of you. It is indeed on the floor. So both of those are in range. You can see them. Yeah, that one right there. You can see that one. And you can see the one that is in the tree. It is up to you, my guy.
If I shoot the one in the tree with the arrow, can I move in and punch this one, or no?
As a bonus action, yes, you can. If you use
Okay.
your key point, you can go punch. Totally up to you. Because your action would be arrow, which is 2 shots, and then your bonus action would be the other thing. Okay, so you're hitting the ones over here. All right, cool. Your first arrow strikes true as you hit this fluttering beast. Go ahead and roll me an extra d4. All right.
Good.
Your arrow, alit, clearly deals extra damage to this beast, and it tries to pull back in pain. Go ahead and fire 1 more. Excellent. You strike true a second time. Go and roll me another d4. All right. Fire engulfs the beast, and it is slain. It falls to the floor, melting all the while. You still have your bonus action. You may use a regular punch. You can use your key and just like up to you.
Be helpful if I selected him.
Alt.
Where's my regular punch?
Regular punch is
Just claw, I guess.
Claw or Flurry of Blows either works. Totally. Did you want to punch him or slash him? If you click Flurry of Blows, it is the same thing as Unarmed Strike. Effectively. So I guess the question is, do you want to do slashing or bludgeoning damage? Did you want to punch him? Your punch can just be your punch can be a physical punch, or it can be your brass knuckles. So, up to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, brass knuckles is, buddy. All right, you swing at the beast, striking it soundly in the center of its chest, and you hear him crack just a little more than you were expecting, actually. And you now realize this beast is indeed weak to bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Sure. It's like,
Nice.
Righteous,
What?
bro. Is that your turn, my dude?
I mean, have you ever tried to punch a block of ice?
Nah, dude. I am also not a superpowered turtle man.
I have not.
Wait, is that the ghost talking?
No, that's just me, dude. It's God.
Oh, I thought that was Efren or whatever his name is.
Entropy, it's not his turn to talk, dude. You can only speak on Zeph's turn, bro. All right.
Wait, does your voice changer work now?
Yeah, it worked. We fixed it. If you can hear Melanie, it's not working. You can, fortunately.
Wait, do Vox's voice.
Well, I'd hope it's working.
Hello there, Decay. How are you doing?
Hey!
Wonderful.
All right, Slicey and Dicey ready their arrow. And they fire once, missing, fire twice, striking the foe.
I'm telling you, Dicey's the only good one.
And Dicey's arrow strikes the being that you struck Kovu before, sending it careening to the floor, dead.
Nice job.
They offer their hands for a high five, Kovu. Do you accept?
Yes.
Hell yeah, Slice and Dicey receive 2 high fives?
Yes.
Beautiful. They are very happy. Elkward looks to Kovu. What should I do, master?
You don't have his skills.
I can ram things, and I can step on things. I will ram. Goodbye, little one. All right, he flies
Don't roll an
toward
apple
this
again.
dude. Please don't miss. There we go. All right. Well, that's just how it be
Very good.
sometimes.
Woohoo! Elkward's the best.
Elkward
good.
rushes the small creature
Are you
and
forgetting all his critical fails last time?
Yes, I am.
willfully so
We don't talk about that.
strikes the creature with his antlers, tearing it to pieces.
I didn't stroke his ego enough last week.
Echo, you're up.
Scorching Ray.
All right. All 3 the same dude? Are you spreading the fun?
2 here,
Okay.
1 here.
All right. Unfortunately, the first one
Damn.
just barely misses. God, that +0 is really bothering me.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
My life
Oh
sucks.
my god. How the hell did that happen?
Well,
With a
Triggered.
+8?
Triggered.
I'm triggered.
A 6, a 3, and a 1.
Yes.
I've already used my perilous time this turn, right?
Correct. It is a reaction, so you can't use it again. Well, actually, no. Technically, it refreshes on your turn, and you use it on Zeph's
yeah.
turn, so you technically got it back on your turn. So yes, you do have 1 reaction right now. You wish to use it.
Can I use it on the 14?
You may use it the 14.
And I'll make the second one a 19.
Never mind.
actually.
No, I'm out of charges. I'm out of charges. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Alright.
well,
I'm sorry.
I'll make the first one a 19 then.
It's first one 19.
Why not?
All right, excellent.
I want to do something with my spell slot.
Sure thing. The ray fires forward, not making this entire spell a waste, but fortunately you are able to fell the beast in a single blow as the beam fires a hole directly through the middle of its chest, and it looks down as its wings flap once, twice, and you see the hole just spread out and crack and crack and crack as he falls into 2 pieces and just splats to the earth.
Nice.
All right, the one in front of Takeshi, he is not feeling what you're putting down. He reels back and prepares a wonderful frost breath for you.
Oh my.
Fortunately, my
No.
friend, you succeeded. You do take damage, but it's only half the damage. All right. As ice washes over you, Takeshi, you're able to steel yourself.
I'll turn around and he gets my shell.
Precisely. The ice washes over your shell, and he turns back to you, and he realizes he did almost no damage. You see fear in the creature's eyes. All right, the next one enters combat, and Zeph, you're at the top of the order. What will you do?
All right. Guess I'll Try hitting him again.
Here I go, killing again.
Here I go.
All right, unfortunately, your first strike
Misses.
does just barely miss. This creature's able to block you, but your second one strikes true. And you take a massive, massive chunk out of this creature, and it begins to reel backwards from the pain.
Good. Make it suffer. Make it pay.
It is indeed doing that. All right, this little doobus here will move in, seeing the two of you standing in a wonderful line,
Oh my.
and will prepare his own frost breath.
Don't
How do you
do
feel
it.
about, how do you feel about ice damage, Kova?
I'm
No,
pretty
not
okay
slicing
with
and
it.
dicey.
All right, Slicey Nicey succeed with a 20, and so does Kovu.
Like I
But-
said, I'm pretty okay with
All-
it.
All the same, the damage is dealt. Okay, let me delete this, please. There we go. And the creature, like, in your general direction as it blasts more ice. And then kind of just hovers there, technically now waiting to die because that was his only attack. All right, the ice beast on its final legs slowly pulls up its arm and will attempt to encase you in ice once again, Zeph.
Oh,
Well.
goodbye.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes that's just how it do.
Oh my god.
I don't know why it's not giving me a damage option, but oh, there's some. All right, so you do indeed save from being turned into an ice sculpture, but unfortunately, you are knocked unconscious.
Ouch.
Your creature then slowly
Sucks
turns
to be me.
to where, with its second, most likely final attack, summons its ice claws again and attempts to rake them across your chest. Technically, I don't have advantage on that. Should be the first roll. So 8 plus 7 is still 15, which I think is a hit.
Yeah, I have 14 AC.
It is. All right. Unfortunately, it strikes true. Fortunately for you, it's only slashing damage. And it's cut by half. Beautiful. The creature assumes that would have felled you. And it has not. While you don't see any emotion on its face, you can feel his general attitude has changed. This creature here will move in towards Echo and rake its claws across your chest.
Ow.
Does that respond in any way to this?
No, it'd matter if I used shield.
All right. He gets you. He gets you just a wee bit. All right, Where? You're up, bud.
Die.
Ah, you cast my favorite spell, Kill the Big Thing. And you do just that and kill the big thing. As you
Wow.
draw your weapon one final time against this icy foe, you strike it right between its neck and its shoulder blade. You drag down, and divine fury erupts from your weapon as you cleave it in twain from shoulder to hip. It slides neatly across, falls to the floor. The next creature you rush to, very quickly taken out with a slash.
Which movement was that? That's
About 20, yeah.
20.
Fine, just leave me there dead. It's not a problem.
He can't even save you. He used his action
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Takeshi, get her up.
I got her.
Yeah, go with it next. The Covinator.
Kovu, step down.
All right, Kovu, you're up. Can you reach your friend from this distance?
Make sure it's targeted. Yeah, my skill can reach.
Perfect. Just double checking.
Actually, it doesn't have a range.
What doesn't?
Within 60 feet.
There you go. Perfect.
60 feet, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
There's no more birds in the way, right?
There's no more. Theoretically, no, but I think you just missed just because sometimes the stars align backwards.
Okay. Oh my god.
Not to mention you have disadvantage.
I
on
wasn't
yeah.
gonna say that because you missed anyway, but yeah,
Yeah,
you
I-
have disadvantage.
Actually, that's the first one.
Didn't want to rub that in, but yeah.
Technically, that's the first roll. It's
Actually, yeah,
fine.
technically that is the first
That's
attack.
the first roll.
Technically, yeah. So roll one more time. Roll one more time with disadvantage. Technically, that was the first attack.
What's disadvantage again?
Troll.
Control.
Control.
Yeah. So you have Zeph targeted.
Oh, you hit Zeph.
No,
Ah.
you missed Zeph. It's fine.
How did you miss me? I'm literally lying on the ground.
Yeah.
I mean,
Technically,
it's good that I got missed.
Oh, actually,
technically, ranged attacks against prone or on the ground creatures actually do have disadvantage mechanically. So
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
it does.
god.
I also I can't use healing light. I have to manually do it.
Mhm.
It's a +4, right?
I don't know. Is it?
So it's
Oh,
plus
look.
3. Is that the pool?
Yeah.
I
Thought
think it was.
plus
I think it was
3.
plus your. Yeah.
You
Plus
know what?
charisma,
You're-
isn't it?
Let me just +3.
Yeah. So plus 3.
All right. So
You're, how many charges are you using? I guess the question.
1.
1 charge. So 5 plus 3, 8.
Damn, a whole one.
Heal 8, Megan.
All right. Quickly brought back from the brinks of death, Zeph returns to life. All right, Takeshi, you're up, bud. There's a single one flying in front of Echo, and there's one flying directly in front of Kovu.
Pow, pow.
All right, bop, bop, buddy. First one strikes. All right, that little bit of extra heat damage affects it. You see one of its wings beginning to wilt away, and unfortunately, your second arrow just barely misses.
Ah!
Sometimes.
I'm moving. No. I'm
Aggressively run at it anyway. I'm going to kill you.
Well, if I move in,
It's 30
And-
feet in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's flying
can
with me.
I turn I
Yeah, you have a bonus action.
no, I know.
Okay.
Can I, in an attempt to be cool,
Okay.
because he is hovering above a rock, can I use
That's a push. but yeah.
acrobatics to jump on the rock and try to jump up and punch his butt?
That would normally be an action, so I would normally say
30
yes.
In the
Wait,
air.
you're
If you were able to
punching his
somehow-
butt?
Roll that, but as a bonus action, you cannot do that. As an action, I would allow it, but that is a very high jump.
So next turn.
So next turn, technically, but he's probably gonna be dead by then.
Okay. Wait. No, it's, I can't use that, right? I can't use consumables as a bonus action, right?
Correct.
Ledgers.
Yeah, use item as an action.
Oh, bonus action. Can I throw a ninja star?
I believe so, as a
It's
bonus attack. Yeah,
Light weapon.
it's
Okay.
it's basically a dagger. Well, okay, your ninja star was flying off in the distance, and potentially it's a bird, but we won't discuss that.
Oh my god, why is it always hitting birds?
Please stop hitting birds.
Stop missing!
My people, no!
Stop missing!
There's gonna be a ninja star and echo when we
I know,
get
right?
him.
Which one? Hopefully.
Well, if
Well-
it hits baby Echo, he's dead.
Yeah, hopefully not Echo.
This is
the,
true.
The big one. The
Alright.
big one.
The not great
No,
positioning.
just don't hit either of them.
Slicey Nice will move over to this rock. They will take aim at the one flying next to Echo and say, "Hey, I got you, bud. All right, maybe that.
Damn,
We're trying our
the better
best.
one.
We're trying our best, buddy. Don't worry." All right, Elkward. Master, should I smash this one as well?
Yes, please.
Goodbye,
Wait, didn't you hit it?
I hit it once, yes. It's not a really great roll, but I believe this is something else. Hold up, let me check. It takes an extra damage. The creature, blah, 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 blah. It's a ram, the same target. Okay, takes an extra 2d6 damage. You go ahead and roll that 2d6 damage, Mr. Kovu.
2d6.
2d6.
Wow.
Hell yeah, alrighty. Elkward, with his beautiful forward momentum, is able to once again smash into this bad boy and absolutely just shatter him. He turns to you, hoping for approval.
I will scratch his chin.
Hell yeah, he likes that shit. Echo, you're up.
I have sadness. Oh, it's a disadvantage. It's fine. It still hits.
It's okay. All right. Yes, it does indeed still hit. And guess what, bud? He's dead as all get out as you fire a point-blank firebolt directly from your hand into this being as it careens off backwards. Steam trailing in its wake.
It's spicy.
Very spicy. All right. For the time being, you believe that your group, most likely, out of the thick of it,
To the big boy.
to the big boy.
Off with his head.
Oh, shit. Why does it keep doing
Does
that?
he have a head?
Our cure wounds is fired off. Is that feeling spicier?
Zeph, are you okay?
Why do I keep healing you, Zeph?
What do you mean?
She's the tank.
The tank that dies.
Literally
that's-
the tank. That
that's
soaks damage.
Yeah, you soak so much damage that is technically the tank's job, and you're doing a great job at it. No,
Oh, thank you.
no joke. Not being ironic. Your moves are incredibly annoying, in like the best way.
Excellent.
Yes, keep doing
I love
that.
I mean, he kind of has to hit
The
you. or
tank
he has
needs more
disadvantage.
armor, though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
probably. We'll work on that. We'll figure it out.
One of these days we'll get to giving me
Yeah.
better armor.
Gotta get you some
It-
braces of
It's
defense.
because there's no demons in this one. All right. So is there a head for us to take, or some sort of,
Heart.
yeah, that
Yes.
word.
There is 100% a head. But let's look at the core of this beast. As you see
It's hard.
directly in its center, right where cleaved it, there is indeed an icy, brightly glowing, pulsing, strangely shaped object.
I assume the cleave didn't destroy it.
Did not destroy it. In fact, the blade actually bounced just over it.
All right.
I'm
I
very
will
precise with my cuts, thank you.
He's a
just
professional.
checking. I will pick it up. Doesn't do anything, right?
Well, it is wedged in the ice, so it is slightly difficult to remove, I will say.
I will
All right.
around it.
Help.
I melt the ice around it.
All right. Echo, taking the easy route, will use his fire magic to kind of just mold a nice little area for you guys to remove this thing. And interesting enough, his heat doesn't seem to actually damage it. It seems to be the same odd glassy texture, first one you guys found. And you do notice, as you pick it up, there's an energy being released from this being. And it pulses, and it pulses, and it pulses. And you can almost not really see, like you can see the energy leaving it, but you can't really see where it's going. Both Kovu and Echo, you guys can roll me Arcana checks.
About to say, can I Arcana it?
You bet your ass you can Arcana that shit.
Wow, my rolls are very mediocre today.
Mine are worse.
With that modifier, yes, they are. The magic is pulsing. Like I said, while you guys can't see it, the two of you can sense it. It doesn't require too much from you, as you guys are attuned to the magic arts. You feel as if it's being pulled towards the east of here.
Towards the green section?
Um,
Or, well, no, I guess east of us is the fire section.
Unfortunately, east of you is the entire island. But you get the feeling that, yes, east of here, this is a different feeling than the fire. You almost feel like it's not really coming from it. Well, it is, but it's almost like an energy being released. And in the distance, you almost hear the fire crackle a bit louder for a moment, and ice sort of shifting and melting away and breaking. You hear odd, somewhat sort of out of place sounds. They almost shift and alter too much. And then they stop for a moment.
All right, well, this island is unnatural to begin with. All right, I will begin taking the orb towards the center.
Away.
And as you do so, it does indeed feel right. Go ahead and stop there, though. Go back like 10 feet or so. Basically, stay in the trees here. As you guys are kind of moving around, you see just ahead, something has, like, sloughed off the side of the mountain. Some strange creature, seeming to be made of both fire and ice. As it walks around the area between, almost as if it's looking for something.
That's only possible with magic, I dare say.
It is clearly made of
Does
heat.
Does it look like a titan or just like a goo ball?
It looks almost like a lava fire elemental, but so much of the liquid seems to be water, and you see chunks of ice forming around it, only to melt almost instantly.
No, I mean, like, does it have arms and legs? Or...
It has arms and legs, yes. It has two smaller legs. It has oh, okay.
Blister coil.
Is the art too big?
Blister coil weird.
Yeah, no, right? I don't know why I'm saying the wrong. That's
It's
the
real
name.
weird.
Real weird, buddy. Oh, it's real weird, buddy. All right, that's annoying. There we go.
Where dies?
There we go.
Ooh.
Very similar to that, except imagine a lot more ice.
Oh, like Terminator 2, but
Sort of,
evil
yes.
fire.
Quite similar.
Can we tell which direction it's heading in?
It's looking your direction, actually. And you guys notice this from the bushes. It doesn't seem to see you.
How tall is it?
It's about 10, 15 feet tall. It's actually quite large. It is impossible to miss from where you guys are currently standing. It is
Big boy.
not attempting to hide at all, actually.
It's also fire and ice, so it's gonna have weird resistances, right?
Yeah.
Damn it.
So it's probably looking for that that orb thing. I could try to fly it away.
Wait, who has it? Kobu?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Kobu and be like,
Put it in my bag.
Your holding bag?
Yes, so it doesn't sense it.
All right, I will do that.
Okay. After you place the item in that bag, the sense of whatever aura was emanating from it, part of that goes away. But you can still feel, turning around, Kovu and Echo, you feel as if there was something else kept inside that elemental that you felt only moments ago. And it's almost as if that energy was released, and maybe this being caught it. Or stopped it. But you do still feel that energy. So it was not emanating from the orb that you currently have.
Is the thing still looking at us?
I wouldn't say it's looking at you, more so it's looking at your general direction.
So basically, we have to kill this.
It
Well.
seems
Yeah,
confused.
I'm thinking we won't be able to go around.
well, that, and we also only have one of the two missing things. I'm assuming that's the thing that took the dry land thing that we need.
It's possible.
Well, I guess 2 arms again.
God, I don't have anything else. And he has weird resistances. Before we go in, like right before we start combat, I want to haste wear.
Okay.
So I don't know what anyone else is doing, but that's what I.
Can I take a
I'm gonna
healing potion?
I'll drink a potion, yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead and target yourself and drink the potion. It wouldn't automatically heal you. I have to click it, but go ahead and do that. And if you target him and cast haste, it should just give it to him.
That's it.
I will do one too.
Well, it does scale off of your constitution. Oops, can't target you from back there. And there are better ones.
Are we gonna go? I'm gonna ready my bow when we're ready for combat before we run in, because I want to shoot it first.
Okay. Go and do your haste thing real quick. Let's make sure it's working. Should be. Hey, there we go. All right. Your AC should be higher. It is not, because of course it's not. Why would it be? Most likely because...
I need to get medium armor. My AC is so low.
But then you
How low is
lose
your AC?
unarmored defense.
Yeah, but I get more AC with armor, well, with medium armor than I do with unarmored defense.
There you go, fixed it. All right, you do indeed have 16 AC now. That fixed it. Alrighty, swirling magics surround Ware as you feel just a little bit faster and slightly tankier. And with that, since as I mentioned, there are no surprise rounds or anything, I'll let you guys get into position. Pretty much, see these trees here in front of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can position yourselves like behind these trees however you wish. So go ahead and do so now.
behind them.
Yeah, basically so it can't see you.
Okay.
And then I'll let straight from there, two of you fire off an attack. Let's move Baby Echo out of here.
Only 2?
I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
say Kovu and Echo should, because their things normally go bigger boom than my arrow.
Well, I guess we can find out if it has resistance to fire, which it probably does.
This is true.
What am I allowed to use?
Well, if you want to shoot your usual laser, that will fire both.
All
Am I
right.
shooting or
Yeah,
mouse one?
I'll do my usual.
Okay. Do you wish to get closer, Mr. Echo?
I think I'm in. I'm assuming this would be accurate here.
Very much so. Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine. If anything, I want to go further back.
That's fair. All right, Zeph, go ahead and slap some initiative on that order for me. Beautiful. Alrighty, so we'll say both Kovu and Echo, you guys get a free attack on this creature. Go for it. Start with Kovu. Fire away. All right, your first blast strikes true.
I love the way that looks.
That looks super badass. I absolutely love it. All right, he indeed takes a full damage from your force damage. So no issues there. And simultaneously, Echo is firing off a Toll the Dead. Alrighty. Well,
Fails 1.
he failed with a 1 there, and he should be taking
It's necrotic damage.
2d12, right?
Yeah, since it's missing health, so let me roll 2d12.
Yeah, roll 2d12. 2d12.
Nice.
Well,
same thing.
sometimes fate just yeah, I don't know. Weird ass shit right there though, buddy. Alrighty, simultaneously as your lasers go off, you have a single Eldritch Blast that fires in this chest. It seemingly absorbs, but you can tell you definitely were effective in your strike. The Toll is dead, unfortunately. Well, or maybe fortunately. You guys can pass here for free. You guys don't need your Toll tag anymore. That's nice. And then the second laser strikes this beast. I have no idea. I'm insane. Takeshi, now that we're in normal combat order, it is your turn, my friend. Were you attempting to ride Elkward, by the way?
What?
Were you attempting to ride Elkward?
Mounted combat.
I would say yes, but last time you didn't let me move with him, so.
Well, you move on his turn, and he moves right after you, so. Up to you.
Can he move with me?
He can move on his turn.
So basically,
is-
your brother can ready an attack, and when Elkward moves, he gets his attack turn.
Basically, yeah. So if you want to melee this dude, you can ready a melee action and then jump on Elkward's back. You can say you're already riding on him. And when Elkward moves in to attack, you also get to use your attack, if you wish. Up to you.
Is it just the one or all of them?
Can I do a wisdom check to check, like, the thing that we normally do?
Oh
You
yeah,
may.
the
Big
martial
monsters?
check.
You may, yes. All you can glean from this thing is pretty much the obvious. It is most likely resistant, not immune, to fire and ice. As you can see, they are battling with each other. They are not in harmony.
YOLO. Ah!
Holy shit. Alrighty. Beautiful. Oh, God, that was awkward. Alrighty, your first strike critically lands against this beast, and you learn that it's also resistant to slashing damage.
Fuck!
Alright, unfortunately, while your first blow was quite critical and quite amazing, your second one misses. Are we punching this big nasty boy, or are we
Oh shit! Wrong. No,
That's
ignore
fine.
that.
That's fine.
I didn't mean to press that.
That's cool. Are you stabbing or what?
Ah.
Are you using that one? Okay.
Okay, now I'm punching.
First one strikes. Once again. Resistant. Second one misses, unfortunately. He's a
Wait,
big
it's resistant to bludgeoning?
He's resistant also to bludgeoning, yes.
Oh lord.
Oh dear God.
His big jiggly self just kind of moves around your arm the second time. And every time you do hit him, you feel his whole body kind of and like recoil. And with that, you also do feel an immense heat radiate from this creature as it lashes out against you, and you take 10 damage.
Spicy.
I hate you, husband.
Don't like that.
It seems confused as to why you're hitting it. It is very unhappy. All right, Elkward will
That's
then
real weird.
come from a really, really weird angle and attempt to smack this bad boy as he rams him. Holy shit.
Nice.
You hit the
In
tree.
true
Good
Elkwood
job.
fashion.
Elkward's back to. He's not going to turn around. He knows he failed. Elkward knows his place. All
What?
right, Kovu.
Kind of want to use guiding bolt, but the advantage can use on slicing dicey, isn't it?
Probably.
Whoever strikes next, correct? Yes. You can tell them to not attack, and then Zeph will get it.
Slicey dicey, can you hold back one turn?
All right, whatever.
God damn
Nice.
it! Hang on, hang on.
You have your god you can pray to.
Does a 17 not hit?
That's a 15.
No, actually, no. 17, no, never mind. Yep, you're right. 17 hits. Never mind. We have a friend nearby.
Get the flanking roll.
Yeah. You have friends nearby, so he's somewhat distracted. What were you going to do, by the way? Were you going to use your
My pact of the talisman.
pact? Okay. You don't need to, because yes, you do have a friend nearby, so you get +2 to hit, and you do indeed strike true. And you take a massive chunk out of this lad, actually, as he is not in any way or form resistant to radiant damage. You actually almost completely sever his arm as it kind of like melts off, and you see tendrils like rip out of his body, snatch into it, and kind of start holding it back up.
I was
Excellent.
gonna say Zeph is gonna have advantage no matter what if she reckless attacks.
This is true. You want to redact that order to Slicing Dicey?
I will redact it. Go ham, boys. Good luck.
Yeah, boy! All right. They prepare. Are you done with your turn, by the way?
Oh.
All right, just double checking. All right. Slicey is going to try his damnedest to actually hit something for once.
He did it.
Woohoo!
He did it. Everyone's happy about that one there. Oh my god. Then Dicey will fire off his second little. All right. Well, no, that hits. That hits. That hits.
Swapped.
We have a friend nearby. It's okay. We have a friend. It's all right. All right. A fair chunk is taken out, and they're looking at all you like, yeah. What's up? All right. Unsure as to who to attack, he looks at the giant elk and the small turtle. Odds. Takeshi, evens, big boy. All right, he's gonna slap Takeshi in the face as he
Good die.
reconstitutes his arm, pulls his hands together as you see his fingers kind of mold and meld into this giant ball of ice and heat that's swirling and swirling as he reaches it above his head, smashes down on you, and strikes. Zeph, is your turn.
Wait, what was the 1d4 you just did?
Determining who to attack because the creature is unintelligent and doesn't know who to hit.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to, I guess I'll raid and reckless attack.
All right,
And
Zeph charges in. right.
misses.
Oh, no, you're good. You have friends nearby. That hits.
Okay.
Oh, hold up. I don't think I targeted anybody.
+2 is flanking.
Yep.
You good, you good.
So you 17. All right. And again, you strike.
Sheesh.
All right. Is that the right math? It is. Alrighty. This thing is on its absolute last legs. Where?
Louise.
Come in and steal the kill.
Pretty much.
Know me. You know me, I be stealing the kills. You know me. Bonk?
All right. Unfortunately, that does miss.
Ah, bonk part 2?
Hey,
Goodbye.
there we go.
44.
Alrighty. And with that, you're able to sever the thing in half as it attempts to reconstitute itself and is very clearly unable to do so.
Nice.
It's 44 plus 12. Because 6 from
Yeah.
that, another 6.
A big damage.
I'm gonna spit blood on the floor because he punched me in the face with his weird.
He
Metal hand.
did punch you in the face.
Ow.
That was not
You
very
okay?
enjoyable.
I'm gonna walk away really quick. Unless there's something important that you're gonna say.
You're good. You're good. No worries.
Alright, I'll be right back.
All right. I will ask real quick though. How long does haste last?
A minute.
A minute.
And then
okay.
he's stunned.
And then he's stunned. Awkward. Alrighty. Upon felling this beast, you feel more of that energy release from it.
Can we feel where it's going?
You can feel that it's probably going to the junction directly to the east of here, most likely between the heat and the grass. Its body is just disintegrating and disintegrating.
Can I see if there's like another like weird heart soul thingy in it?
There's actually nothing, but the energy that emanates from this beast, you feel it actually is pulling into the bag of holding that you happen to be holding onto.
No.
Give me the heart, Takeshi, please.
I pull it out and give it to Kobu.
Okay. More of these energies swirl around the heart. They don't feel aggressive. They just feel like they are. And you see the orb glow and glow, almost as if this creature stole some sort of essence, willingly or unwillingly, you're not entirely sure. But you see a flicker of light grow inside this orb that you now have on you.
All right, I'm gonna walk up this wall.
Okay.
Jump into the water.
She means that literally because she
Oh.
has wall walk, yeah.
Yes. I will. Okay, I will strip my pants off
Sorry.
first,
Oh, of course. As you do.
and then I will jump into the water.
Okay.
And I will find where this plugs into.
Plugs into.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As with before, you indeed find the location, the depression, if you will, where you would place the ice into. And while it does sit, the runes don't light completely. And glancing at the other orb, you notice that this one's missing a bit of its funk. Some of the panache is not located.
Is it missing like a third of its panache?
Potentially, yes. A very small amount. You didn't get the same reactions you were expecting of the first one.
All right. Well, there's not much I can do about it, so I will pop out and get bed dressed.
While you were getting dressed, Kovu, if Takeshi, Kovu, and Echo can make me perception checks.
Who's making perception checks?
The three of you that are up top.
Nice.
All right. To the north, Kovu. You see something else. Just barely around the corner. To the north. You see an icy creature.
Oh, Lord.
An icy creature that is hard. Much, much harder than the other one looked. It is almost as if it's made of stone. There's no snow here. It's purely ice. It's actually sculpted almost beautifully. Once again, it has 2 legs, 2 arms. Its upper body is massive, supported by almost comically small legs. It's about the same size as the creature you just defeated.
Leg day.
He missed leg day. His head is also squarely located almost in the middle of his chest. And in the middle of him, you actually can see a green orb emanating as he watches your group.
You got a big picture?
Oh, so he can see us?
He can see you. He's watching.
Well,
I don't have haste or.
Well, I'm about to die, so I'm not going to do anything.
I found our green orb.
Smaller legs, though. Much smaller legs.
I assume I don't have haste or rage.
I will say, if you rush into combat as quickly as humanly possible, you'll have 1 turn of that.
Dope. Can I go? Do I hear it?
If you guys let him know it's there, I will let you guys.
Yeah, I will
rush this
say.
thing.
I will say I found our green orb, and I will point.
Me too.
All right, Ware has an insane amount of move speed, so he just like around the corner.
Aw, tragic.
I have 90 feet.
You actually have 90 feet of movement speed. We'll say you can get there in time. It's fine. So we'll say, oh yeah, while they were doing that, in this moment, do you wish to heal Takeshi? Do you want to use a potion?
Me?
Anyone? I don't know. Basically,
I want a
all
few.
at once, while Ware is running, while Echo is preparing an attack, go ahead and get in position. Zeph, you can also get in position. Actually, you know what? Elkward's like, yo, dog, hop on.
And can I give him one of my pots?
If you wish, you may.
Yes.
All right, Elkward also has an
Yeah, I-
absurd amount of movement, and he will follow Ware in. He'll have to stop here.
Roll another one, Takeshi.
Roll another what?
Another pot. I'm letting you have one of mine.
Well, hold up. Don't do that. Just target him, Kovu, and use yours. So that we have... that way inventory things are correct. Because he'll technically use one of his.
So a 4, because his constitution is 2.
Well, he's over 5, it's fine. It's only 1, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. All right, so while you two are patching up, Echo, are you preparing an attack?
Yep, I'm gonna Scorching Ray and hope I actually hit some of them.
All right, well, let me real quick. All right, let me just target everybody. And like I mentioned, you guys will be able to keep your rage for 1 turn. I'm just gonna roll instant.
Damn.
There you go, rolling for everybody. Oh, beautiful! Look at it. All right, and as you
Jesus,
all,
shit roll.
sometimes, wow, you rolled really bad. Holy shit, that's with haste.
Everyone
Okay.
rolled really bad.
I know, for real. Guys, 17, 9, 7, 5.
I mean, I did
2.
horrible, but you know.
For a plus 5 and plus whatever you have, yeah, it's pretty not great. It's okay though. Zeph, interesting enough, you're first.
No, okay.
Righteous, bro.
I'll
The creature seems surprised at
Slice
the
at him.
absolute insane speed that you guys got here.
incredible. I strike at him.
Oh god, he didn't like that. All right, and again, this creature is indeed resistant to slashing.
By the way, you keep on
Yeah, I
calling
mean,
it weird.
I got nothing else though. So
This is true. Well, yeah, it does psychic damage as well, but she's not resistant to in any way, shape, or form. All right, both of your strikes rake out at the creature, and he now has, well, disadvantage if you choose to strike anyone else, and they get resistance. So, yay. Your lad is cheering you on. He's quite happy about all that nonsense.
well, okay.
All right, he will turn to you, seeing as you're pretty annoying. He ain't digging that. He was pretty much just born, for all you can tell. And he will pull back both of his fists as they form two giant spiked wrecking balls, and he will strike up against you. And I think it's asking for a Constitution saving throw. All right. Essentially, what this means is you are rocked, and you will have no reactions, which I think you're okay with,
Yeah, it's fine.
until your next turn. All right, Elkward, he knows what to do. All right, this time, the ram isn't working, so he's going to hoof it. Oh, well, no, he has friends. Hold up. How tanky is this boy? Ah, yes, he has friends. It's okay. All right, he attempts to stomp on this large lad. All right, Takeshi, you're up. You have a very far way to go, so it's up to you.
Fire arrow.
Fire.
I mean, does he have friends if we don't really like him?
Oh, wow. I mean, I can take back your damage if you guys don't.
Wow.
If you don't like him, I can take back the
You
damage.
guys don't like any of my pets, do you? The
No, I like Remy.
Champion,
Remy's cool.
Oh,
Elkward.
Remy's cool.
Yeah.
Elkward's
You don't
my
like any of the
favorite.
big scary ones.
Like you start with the chain demon.
They're always mean or stupid.
Elkward's not mean or stupid. I'm
Oh, he's definitely
offended.
stupid.
I've seen that man run into nothing many times.
Ugh.
Fortunately,
yeah, he's
Elkward-
definitely stupid.
Yeah, and I've seen you swing your sword at nothing many times. So there.
Fortunately, he does not hear your insults.
He's
Are
too
you-
fast to hear your insults.
So 15.
Correct, yes. The fire damage is neither effective nor not effective. It is right down the middle. Something about this creature, you get the feeling that he's made of ice, but also not. He doesn't even know what it is. He was just born. All right,
Poor guy.
Govu, you're up.
We gonna kill him.
All right, your first Eldritch Blast strikes true, doing full damage, bringing him to the bloody state as he begins to, well, would take a step back, but unfortunately we have a very large lad behind us who's blocking the way. Slicey and Dicey rode in, as they do. They pose on their bush because this is a nice bush, and they will fire their bow. Striking once, striking twice. I said that before. I called shot that baby. Hell yes. Also resisted, but it's okay. And they pose in a really cool way that everyone can definitely see, since you guys are not focused on the boss. You're looking at them all the time, right, guys? Right? We're looking slicey and
Right.
dicey.
Totally.
All right, Echo,
Always.
you're up, bud. Always.
Please don't miss 3 times.
I agree. Hold up. Oh, wait.
It's fine. I missed anyways.
Okay, do that. All right. Ooh, boy. All right. 2 of your 3 blasts strike the beast. Now, while I said before that this is behaving like normal ice, it's almost not necessarily freezing instantly, but it's almost cracking as if you were hitting stone. It almost looks like he's made of a translucent stone. Quite interesting. That does unfortunately miss. Oh boy! All right. Go ahead and add that good shit because why the hell not? All right, excellent. While he had resistances, that shit don't matter. He explodes as one does when exposed to big bullshit such as that.
Rip
Already.
Alright. Can I get to the heart?
Yes. The blade essentially struck this thing right between the eyes, and you hear a crack as, rather than shearing through him as if you're made of ice, it's almost as if you somehow broke stone with a sword. All of your guys' cumulative attacks cracked and ripped at this thing. Also, let me point out how funny it is that the skull almost lines up with his face perfectly. I love that.
Yeah.
Let me just point that out real quick. I like that quite a bit. Actually, the eyes line up too. Hold up. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love this. This is great. This is absolutely just the best thing ever. I love him. Okay, I'm never getting rid of him. I like that mask.
You did it on purpose, though, right?
Definitely. Oh, yeah, I designed the art. I actually drew it just for this exact occasion.
It was calculated.
Yeah.
You guys know how much I love you. Alrighty. The beast kind of just cracks open like a giant ice nut. And his juicy, what are they called? Pistachio? Yeah, pistachio. His little green pistachio was there for the taking, Kovu.
Alright, I'm gonna strip first since the water's
Grab
right
his
here.
nut.
You know, I might as well just stay naked this entire time.
Sure, I don't see why not. More efficient.
Alright, I will grab the nut
Okay, you grab the nut.
and
Probably not because of the fact that it's, freezing.
yeah, jump into the water. I'm a vampire.
It doesn't matter. She's fine.
And plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in. All right, this one is also missing a small portion of itself. As you swim closer and closer, you can feel it reeling and aching to be whole. And you can feel it as if you are actually very close to the source. It does indeed fall into the depression, though. And green lights dance across the surface of the ruins.
So they're all missing something?
They are, as you look across the water quickly, you can see that the blue one is now lit fully. And all the runes are glowing brightly. You can see the spire in the middle has actually slowly begun to spin. Very, very slowly.
Spin.
Mm-hmm. It's turning.
I want to look in this general area over here. Oh, hello.
Quick answer for you, buddy. You see a large,
Goopy boy.
goopy boy, correct. It seems as if it's entirely made of, well, it looks just like a big, steaming pile of poison.
Gross.
That doesn't belong on this island.
I say looks up at you,
Wait, where is the pile of poison?
over directly to the right of Echo.
Oh, what the fuck?
That
It's
thing's
drawn
gross.
its attention to you, sir. It latches onto the wall,
Oh no.
and while you were
Fly away.
flying, it begins to slowly just slime its way up the wall.
Guys, there's a thing coming.
So I pop out of the water just in time to see it. Okay.
And then I guess I shoot it because it's looking aggressive and it's running at us.
It don't look so hot. It don't look so
it's
hot.
goopying at us.
It is very much a goopy. Oh shit!
Oh, everything is dark. Oh god.
Sorry.
Ah,
For some odd reason, when I
existence
select,
stopped for a second.
I know, right? Yeah. The Lord give it, the Lord take it away. Apparently.
Can I pop it with the fire arrow? See what happens.
Before, yes, you may fling a fire arrow in his general direction. Hey, guess what? You're actually first. How
Ah.
convenient.
Poison weird.
He's very
Everything's
poisoned and he's
weird.
very weird. All right. Unfortunately, well, let me say anything, Mitch. Your shit misses. It is indeed your actual turn, though.
Why are you rolling for me, lover?
To speed things up.
Your rolls suck for me.
I'm sorry. Sometimes
Yeah,
things happen.
You rolled my initiative. And
I
it
rolled.
sucks.
No, it's pretty good. You're 13.
I
Yeah,
did
you're
better
third.
earlier.
True. All right. Upon striking this beast, you realize that it is not resistant to cold, but is indeed resistant to the slashing. You're sensing a theme. What will you do for your offhand? Sigh. All right. Strikes. And you kind of just like poke it, and some of the goop comes with your weapon, but does not damage it. Nice. All right. A flurry of blows from Takeshi. The beast seems damaged, but not, unperturbed, but almost just unaware that it's even being attacked. It's very much looking at Kovu, and you can tell that it's slowly starting to like seep into the water, sort of. Echo, you're
Oh,
up.
it's gonna eat Kovu. That's unfortunate. Well,
It's fun while it lasted, Kovu.
I'm gonna use the cursed spell, and then if it misses, I'm
Dramatic
never using
Orb?
it again.
That's what I did.
So don't miss. It hit.
It hit.
Oh my god.
Which damage type would you like?
Not poison, that's for sure.
Not poison?
We'll
Good
go
choice.
cold because we know it's not resisted.
Cool, excellent. All right. It indeed takes full damage from your cold orb that spins and spins and gyrates away from you, striking this thing directly in its center mass. I don't want to say chest. It barely has arms and legs or head or anything. It's honestly just a giant slime. Zeph, you're up.
Giant-
It is quite far away.
Zeph?
Zeph?
Zeph!
Rip.
She's dead.
Died.
IRL dead. All right,
So young.
Slicey and Dice are going to move on in while that's happening and attempt to shoot
I
as
believe
one
in them.
does. Good. I'm glad you believe in them. Sometimes they actually... oh my god. See? You believe and they roll well.
Perfect.
Alright, Mr. Lion Man.
Shit, but you know.
Hey, as long as they're hitting.
I will swim across.
Sure thing. They while we're waiting for her.
That's gonna be how much movement? I don't know.
We'll see. You can make it across just fine. It's
Double.
fine.
Double movement in the water.
Yeah. And then I guess I'll use my action to dash over here.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, you jet toward the lad. Kobu, floating in the water. What do you do?
I mean, I could lift my hand and say a word.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna stop you. All right. Unfortunately, your second Eldritch Blast does not reach its target. Elkward is gonna be Elkward, just like stand here because he knows he can't get that far. He'll just wait.
He can try though.
He feels bad.
Roll for Zeph. No, I'm just kidding.
Considering she hasn't taken her turn, I'm just gonna move her.
Yeah, I.
Oh, you are.
Why did?
She's alive.
You were dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I get it for 1 second. That's what my turn is.
It's okay.
Is that so? That's my max movement.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I figured would happen.
Lucky duck. All right. In his confusion, it attempts to lash out at, well, first it sees where, so he tries for you. And unfortunately for him, he misses. He just wanted a hug. Takeshi, you're up. Get to smashing. All right, first hit strikes. Second hit strikes. And the offhands go wild. It's little, but it does damage. All right, unfortunately, that one doesn't, even though it rolled high. Damn, sometimes RNG just be a bish.
It's not bloodied?
No, it's really damn close.
Jeez, it's a goo monster. You think it'd be bloody?
Wait for me.
It's a goo monster, but he's also taking half damage.
And we haven't got any real big hits in.
Yeah. All right, Echo, you're up. Yeah, technically too, you missed your turns because it was kind of far away.
I gotta roll 2d12 instead
Failed.
of that.
Yep. Go ahead and roll the 2d12.
Ugh,
Oh, beautiful. Much better. Hell yeah. Guess what? Now he's blooded.
nice.
All right. He feels real bad about that general situation. He didn't like that. All right, Zeph.
Alright. Can I move all the way over there and hit this time?
Yes.
Well, I guess
Excellent.
I shouldn't be in front
Nah, it's
of...
fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. There's no mechanic to being inside its box. The map isn't perfectly literal. All right. Shh. No, stop. All right. Your first blow strikes true,
Okay.
and your second actually does hit because you have friends nearby. It's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh.
Nice.
He does take reduced damage.
That's
All right,
fine.
This thing is
Better
on its
than no damage.
absolute last theoretical legs. He ain't doing so well. Already. Where you're up. Do a thing. Oh,
You're
hello.
rolling so many crits.
For real though.
How do you do that?
Literally just luck. That's all it is.
It kills me. It really does.
It also kills all the
Kills some.
monsters.
Yeah,
I
it kills all the
know.
monsters.
It does kill all the monsters.
I was like, what is it about the way that you roll?
It's just magic. Just got cheat.
Some people are
Little
just
bit of black
born
magic.
lucky.
Whatever guys he's praying to are clearly very effective because
Yeah, well, tell me how to pray to them.
I keep telling you, meditate with the sword. And
Talk-
you
yeah,
never
talk to the sword.
meditate with the sword.
I
it
meditate
actually
more often and get critical fails.
all right.
That's because you fall asleep.
That's
Alright.
just how meditating works.
And as you strike this creature, it wiggles, gyrates, and melts into the land. And is reaccepted back into the place it was born. You see light and essence leave its body. And Kovu, just below, you can feel the magic flowing through the water.
Oh,
You get the feeling as if maybe you shouldn't probably float where you currently are, as you can actually feel and see the water begin to swirl in the center.
we'll quickly.
Get out of there!
Put
Have
some
you
pants
ever
on.
seen Jaws?
My pants are over here.
Oh, wait, whoa,
Pants
whoa!
on.
You're not wearing pants? When
No one wants to see the
No
noodle.
one. No one. I have underwear on. Thank you very much.
Lies.
But why
No,
did you take
Seth
off your
just
pants?
imagines you naked at all times.
Because I went swimming. That's why. All right, I will put my pants back on.
All right, Kovu has now acquired a pair of pants and is looking very, very fancy. And as you swim away, you do feel the waters pulling at you, as the rest of you see that spire that was in the center, just underwater. I almost
Big
used
needle.
big needle. I almost said a certain word that I'm not going to use. Coming out of the water, and it begins to rise and rise, and the needle itself stops, and you actually see it.
Draw a diagram.
No. It is a giant needle that is sticking out of the water. That's not hard to imagine. And the needle is sticking out of the water by almost at this point about 30, 40 feet. Pretty much like that, yes. And then the entire needle moves forward, actually, at this point. Can I move your guys' drawings? I can. And essentially stops right here.
Wait, the needle moved?
Yes. So essentially what happened is it almost like slides forward, and then you hear a
Can I dive
stone.
in the water and see if there's anything in there?
Sure. And as you look down there, you see there was more to this needle underground. And it's pushed rocks and moss and algae and other things away. And you see the whole needle itself just leaning forward towards the exit where this water is. And it actually completely covers the mouth of this river.
Is the water draining?
The water is not draining, but
Is
oddly
there
enough,
like
it was.
a entrance?
There will be in a moment. Water was indeed flowing from here, but it wasn't really coming from anywhere, which is quite odd the more you think about it. It's not raining. Nothing strange is happening here, but all the same. Did you go get your other pair of pants, Kovu?
Huh?
Why'd you drag your token halfway across the map then come back?
Because that one corner was black. It was triggering me.
Ah, okay. Are you now untriggered? Is it better?
Yes.
All
yes.
right, cool. Is it fixed?
Yes.
Excellent. Perfect. As the needle lands in the water, it does indeed stop the flow between both Kovu and Echo, and the needle actually opens. Almost like a mouth. And inside the needle, you can see a pair of stairs that lead down underwater, under the island.
Time to go in.
For some reason, water is not flowing into the needle. It's not flowing into it at all, actually. It's almost as if there's an invisible field going down into the water.
We're gonna have to get wet to reach these stairs.
No. As the needle has essentially completely stopped the flow of the water, you can quite easily, actually, from the coast, I want to call it that, just hop on in, and you can start walking down the steps if you wish.
I will look at the entrance, and then look at Oakward. Will he fit?
He sees that the entrance is definitely too small for him, and he looks a little sad, but lowers his head, says,
Rip.
"It's fine, you can go without me."
Go back to the boat so nothing attacks you.
You'll be in my heart, Elkward.
And you in mine. as he heads back
I love
to-
him.
to the boat. And he will wait by this thing that's definitely a boat.
All right, time to go down.
I would like to go
Time.
back because I am dead weight now.
Oh, that is true.
I have
Uh-huh.
0 spells.
Mm.
I have 0 spells too. And all my extra stuff, bonus stuff, is
Well, I
all
guess we
gone.
can go short rest before.
Well, I don't get anything back on short rest.
Oh,
Can,
long
can we
rest then?
can we take a long rest on the boat?
Do we have a long rest?
You may, yes. If you go to the boat, you are more than welcome to take a long rest.
I definitely
the
don't want to
boat.
go home because I want to make
I-
sure the island
All
doesn't
right, wait,
disappear.
pause. You guys keep your tokens here if you want. We have to drag 'em back, 'cause the-
want to go back?
Oh, so we can just pretend like we.
Yeah, we don't have to drag your tokens back. If there's no boat over there, it's okay. Less effort.
there is a boat. What are you talking about? I see it.
You can look at that boat. You're more than welcome to. It's a nice boat.
So we
I
can
just
we
need
can
that
go ahead
boat.
and
Nice
long
boat.
rest then.
Look at that boat.
Yes, yeah. Go in long rest, and I did update the rule system so it should function the way it's supposed to. So you long rest, you should recover half of your hit die. You do not get your HP back.
Is this gonna be a new day or is this still the old day?
You guys left relatively early, so if anything, it's getting dark.
Wait, do I not roll my hit dice?
There's no dawn then.
Where are you?
It is not a new day.
All right, how many dice do you have? You have yes, you do indeed roll your hit dice. You can roll as many as you wish, and at the end of the rest, you receive back 2, which you had 2, so you get them back. And then if you had 0, then I guess you technically currently have 0.
So wait, how do I? It says I have no more hit dice.
Yeah. Did you hit long rest yet?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I hit long rest.
Go
And
ahead.
You
And,
have
ask
to
me-
finish
Yeah.
it, and it'll give you 2, and then
yeah.
you can do it
Go ahead and
again.
finish it. You'll get your hit die. There you go. Okay. Now, yeah, because you were starting with 0. If you want to use them, just a short rest.
So we're not going back.
You guys are going back to the boat basically to rest.
I wanted to see if my my scroll was there, but I guess it hasn't been too long, so it probably wouldn't be.
All right. Are we all content? You have your is your laser thing fully recharged? All right. To double check, did you use all your spells, Kovu?
No. Yeah.
You did. Okay. Oh, yeah. You used Guiding Bolt and Cure Wounds. Okay. And then that's your portent is 1 in 6.
Take it.
Yeah. Sure. Your healing light, by the way, Kovu. When do you get those back? Long rest?
I think it's at dawn.
At dawn.
Oh no, hang on. The wands are at dawn.
The wands are
Yeah, the one at dawn. Most. I don't think any class features are ever at dawn.
Same,
Usually
yeah, it
long rest.
should be long rest.
It says heal. I got them back. All 6.
Okay, well, I guess my question is, how many did you use? You had like what, 2 or 3 left?
I used all 6.
You did use all 6?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Doesn't say go ahead and unload before we.
Yeah. No, I
Have a sleep.
needed a long rest.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, Slicey and Dicey are now healed to full. They feel much better. And upon returning to the entrance, you notice that the water still has not flowed into the hole. In fact, the river itself is beginning to sort of dry up is the wrong term, but it's losing its flow. There's still water sinking in from under the needle. but
This
it
part
is
or this
the
part?
whole thing, the whole damn thing. Yeah, this part here is the lake. It seems to be perfectly fine.
Has the island changed at all?
No, but the ice is, if you guys were to go that side, it's less cold. Similar to the fire, where it was nowhere near as oppressively hot. The ice is still freezing, but like just barely freezing. You do notice some thaw, almost as if the contested areas between the elements are relenting. They're not fighting quite as hard. The mix between what is summer and what is winter, and what is hell, I guess, and winter is a little more blurred.
What about the greens?
The greens seem to have changed the least. You see a few more fallen leaves. If anything, you notice some of the robustness of the leaves. Maybe he's gone. Other than that, nothing too major.
So they're not like feeding off forced life.
If something was feeding them, that force has faded somewhat.
Okay.
Other than that, the entrance is indeed before you.
Oh, by the way, while we were resting, I want to tend to the bird.
Sure, roll me
To the
animal handling.
bird?
Yeah. Would
Oh,
anyone like to assist the bird that Kovu shot out of the sky?
My
sure.
people.
Please help.
Someone needs to help.
I was gonna help.
Oh my god,
people.
I'll do it.
Please help.
No, I won't.
Animal
I'll
handling or
probably
medicine
be very
check?
bad.
Can I roll medicine too?
You can also roll medicine, yes.
Please help.
All right. Echo seems to know a little more about how to handle birds as he is one.
Wow, I am
Wow.
not a friend to this
Stay away from this animal, please. Holy shit.
Animal handling.
I just
There we
I
go.
back up.
All right. I won't describe what you were about to see, both Zeph and Kovu do this poor defenseless creature, Echo, but it wasn't very pretty. You
Oh,
quickly
God.
and politely step in and
My intentions were pure. I just want to save life.
Get away from my family.
maybe less politely cut in. And you're able to kind of show them like, hey, yeah, that don't bend that way. And you essentially see that you did hit the poor creature in its wing, but if you're able to tend to it properly, he'll be able to fly once again.
And then I'm gonna leave the bird
I'm just chilling in the water right next to the stairs, like
Sure.
floating on my shell.
Sure.
with Elkward, just like the icon.
Okay. And Elkward goes away at dawn, right?
Yeah.
All right. Elkward
Goodbye.
knows he doesn't have long for this world, but he will hang with this bird for as long as he can. It is his literal life's mission.
Okay, we're now ready to enter the spire.
Alrighty.
I have saved a life.
Anything else anyone wants to do before we head down?
Well, I don't know if you saved the life.
I made sure it didn't die.
You
there.
almost
In
killed
the
it.
skull.
then
Yes,
you
I
almost
know.
killed it
I
again,
corrected my mistake.
and then Echo had to steal it from you, so you didn't kill it.
I was gonna go to him
Yeah.
for help before he butted in. He's the bird.
Edwards.
I'm not.
It's kind of racist.
No, it's not.
Alright, head downstairs.
All right. So let me ask real quick, who is leading the charge downstairs?
I
Well, I
would
was
like
chilling
to
next
be
to
in
the
the middle.
stairs, so
Who
I guess
wants to go-
I'm in front because I was standing next to the stairs.
That makes sense. Who else wants to be up front?
I'll follow Takeshi because I'm very interested in going down.
Okay.
I'll go
Okay.
behind Kovu, so I'm in the middle.
Sure. And as you guys head down, you notice that these stone stairs are quite interesting. They're actually very, very clean. Very clean. You notice that
Like they've been scrubbed recently.
almost as if they've been scrubbed recently. Correct. You don't seem
Where's
to
the
see
maid?
where there's a good question. Where's the maid?
Can I sense any time magic?
While that is a vague sense, you indeed don't go too far. There's a lot to describe. Vague, but yes, you do indeed sense.
Oh, shit, this is a big map.
It's a very big map. Yes. You guys have vision, right?
I had to zoom out.
Yeah, look, hub.
Cool. Yay, I love it. Okay, excellent. As you guys enter, you notice that the stairs themselves are quite narrow to begin with. You are basically forced to go down shoulder to shoulder. And just down inside, unlike the other facility, you notice that there is not just a light on, but multiple lights on, and they're bright. They're very bright. As you descend the steps, you see that this facility is much cleaner than the first. The walls are white and clean, so are the floors. As I mentioned, it is very, very well lit.
This is almost eerier than the murky, gross dungeon that we were in on the other island.
Yeah, like why is
Might
it so
not
clean?
be destroyed.
It was clearly better protected.
But
Why
it
is
is too
so
quiet.
There is
So
a change
can
of
we move
ambiance, by
forward?
the
Get
way.
out of the way, where?
What'd you say?
I said I did change the ambiance, and it is indeed different.
Don't think I can hear it.
It's ambiance, so it's very quiet. I'm scared to make it too loud because, well, Ambience tends to have.
I
random
loudened
sounds.
it myself.
You loudened it. Well, I can't control your loudness.
It kind of sounds like an aquarium.
You guys are
Ooh,
underwater.
a couch.
Does that make sense? Yes, you do. Indeed, see a
Oh,
couch
shut up,
that's
my couch.
not wet, not sodden, and guess what? There's not a crazy zombie behind it that tries to rip your head off.
Oh,
What girl is
not
it?
yet. That can be fixed.
Can I read this book to see what it says?
Upon entering, as I mentioned, you guys do see two quite nice couches. To your right, obviously straight up ahead, you guys see what seems to be a check-in counter with a book.
Is this a library or something?
It almost looks like one. To your right, where Little Echo is, you do see two swinging doors. They're kind of pushed open just slightly that move into more of the southern section where you can see more cabinets. And just north, you guys can see a door. While you're looking through these notes, it does indeed look like a check-in, basically.
Is this the place where you write our name in?
Effectively, yeah. You see multiple names. You see check-in, check-out, check-in, check-out. You do notice upon looking through it that there are no checkouts. There were only check-ins for the last.
Yeah,
I
I'm
write my name in it.
I'm also gonna jump over.
Oh.
Wow,
right,
everybody is just
I can't
copying.
move
Pause,
baby
pause.
Echo in.
Pose. All right. No, Takeshi, you're good. As you
Okay.
turn the corner, you do see what seems to be a blue-looking spirit standing there. It's an image of a man, and he takes a step toward
Maybe
you.
it's a friend.
You say
Kills.
No,
he takes a step forward.
He takes a step forward. How do you respond?
Hello. Can you hear me, sir?
He seems to be looking beyond you. And in that, he actually walks entirely through you. Now all of you can see the strange blue ghostly figure as he reaches, now becoming more corporeal, opens the cabinet. Starts to look through
Guys, I
things.
think we have a ghost.
And he moves over here and begins to, as he walks through Zeph, you do feel a familiar chill move through your body. As he begins to look
Entropy.
at the check.
Do ghosts have like a magic signature that my Arcana check would recognize, or no?
You may, yes. You call out to Entropy, and he's already floating next to you, kind of watching this creature. Yeah, what's up?
Think you can talk to that guy?
I don't think he's dead.
You think he's alive?
Yeah, he's
He
something
walked
else.
right through me.
Ghost shrug? I don't know, man.
Ghost
All
strike.
right. Thanks, bro.
What precisely are you trying to sense here, Govo? Also, did you say you can't move your bird down here?
Yeah, it's like it's
Oh,
a
shit,
wall.
there's a wall there. What the hell? Okay, I deleted it.
There's a
sorry.
whole ass wall.
Yeah, it shouldn't be there.
I just wanted to look in here.
I want to know if he's a ghost or some sort of illusion.
He is neither a ghost nor an illusion.
Oh, it's
And
a
he-
female?
Hmm?
It's a male or a female?
He.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to make out his figures. He's very shimmery, very much not fully in place. He then pauses, now noticing that he is surrounded, and looks to all of you.
I write my name in the book.
He sees that, then looks to you, and oh, hello.
Hello.
Wait,
Who are you?
he looked at me?
He
No,
looks to
it was
each of
Echo.
you. Yeah, he
Oh.
looked. He basically notices now that he is surrounded. Not in a malicious way, but he does see all of you.
What is this place?
He thinks, looks down at his hand, and then you see recognition dance across his eyes, and he goes, "Oh, this is the Zor facility. Of course, you would know that though if you're down here."
The what facility?
Zor.
Oh, okay.
Do we have a timeline for how long these islands have been underwater from the books we've been reading?
Unfortunately, there's not enough information for that, as the first set of books were very sodden. It was very hard to make up any times, honestly.
Can we take a guess based on the peoples that are named?
I mean, we also found that older currency. I don't know if we know how old that currency could be, but
Yeah.
Minimum hundreds of years.
oh boy.
Minimum. depending
I'm
on
gonna
how
put my-
old some of this is, it might actually teeter into 1,000. Which
I'm gonna
would
put my
be
hand on
ancient.
his like shoulder to see if he like even can like recognize I'm touching him.
When you reach up to touch his shoulder, you do feel cold.
Okay, I'm gonna say you're on an island that has been, as far as I'm aware, underwater for several centuries, maybe longer.
It also feels wet, Takeshi, and you pull your hand away and your hand's actually wet with water. There was a form of resistance to putting your hand on his shoulder. You felt it initially and almost kind of like pushed your hand into his body and then like, pulled your hand back. He didn't really seem to notice, more so just touching his shoulder. He thinks about that Kobu for a moment and says, "Oh, well, I mean, yes, the facility is... it's always been underwater. It's always down here." Looking back to Echo, who are you again?
I'm Echo.
Yes, Echo. Echo, we're... you see you signing and you clearly work here. We were friends, right?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I remember you, Echo. We go way back. Yes.
Uh-huh. We're the best of friends.
Of course, yes. What was your job here? I know I'm here to greet all of you fine folk.
I just clean up the place.
Oh. The automated services weren't enough? Are you here to organize and such?
Yeah.
Data
I see.
services.
I see. He looks lost as he's talking to you. Almost like once again, he's watching beyond you.
You said my hand was wet, right?
Your hand is wet as if you were to put your hand into like a pail of water.
Can I, because he's not focusing on me, I'm not gonna stab him, but like I want to put like my sword near him because like with my sword, anything I touch I can freeze.
Mhm.
I want to see if like it affects him at all.
Sure. When you pull your sword out and it gets near him, as he's speaking, you do see actually some of the water freeze up a bit. It almost not instantly turns back to water, but it's almost as if the core of what he is fighting against the magics that are in your weapon. He doesn't seem to be harmed by it in any way. Whatever is fueling and propelling him seems to be potent enough to protect him from whatever this magic is.
Okay, I'm gonna sheath my sword.
He does turn and kind of looks to you for a moment and yes, did you need something?
Oh no, I was just going about my business. I need to get back to my research.
It's been a while since I received an update from this island. Can you give me an update report? A status report?
Yes. You didn't receive the missive. We sent one not too long ago.
No, I did not. That's why I'm
Oh.
here.
And apologies again. What was your name again?
My name is Kovu.
Kovu, yes. And Echo. What? Yes, things are going along swimmingly. You can probably too much information to go over here, as I'm sure you know. I'm merely here to check people in and just ensure things are running smoothly. You can check any of the various storage rooms for information if you have a specific question.
I will do that.
Walking up the door, Takeshi, it's not a normal door. There's no handle. It seems to be made of stone, much like the rest of these walls are, and there's also wood running through it that seems weirdly polished.
Can I push on it?
You push on it, nothing happens. It feels as if something about this door is locked. You do see in the center of this door is an impression. It's an odd shape, not one that you recognize. You assume this might be a keyhole of some variety. It doesn't go in like a keyhole would, though. Maybe it goes in about half an inch to an inch. That's about it.
What's his name again?
Whose name?
The ghost guy.
I think we asked.
No one's asked.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I need to get back to my research, but I seem to have lost my key. Do you mind helping me get through this door?
Oh, of course. You should all have your keys on you, but he points to the room to the north. There should be an extra key there if you need it, of course, but... Well... kind of gives you the same lost look. I'm sorry, friend Kovu. This may seem like a foolish question. What's my name? You were friends, right? You should know my name.
I think you need a vacation, friend.
Probably been here too long. But you said we were friends. You should know me, right? I remember everything but who I am.
I'm not sure. Why don't you head home and take the day off?
He looks stern for a moment. How can you not know the name of your friend? And I've told you so much.
Top
You
10
and I-
anime betrayals.
You and I have never met. I'm sorry.
You lied to me?
I didn't lie. You and I have never met.
He looks to the rest of you.
Sometimes people use friend as a figure of speech.
No, I've met everyone here. I should know everyone.
Well, what is your name, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know my name. I just told you.
Well, I will call you Jim.
No. He seems shaken now. His body is not as solid as it was before. It's almost as his being, his self is being torn from this plane. Something is pulling at him. He looks back to Echo pleadingly as he puts his hands on the table, almost slamming them in an erratic way. You said we were friends, right? You have to know who I am, right? My name, Echo. We're friends. We go back so long. Yes.
Pick one.
Would I have possibly
Does
read?
he have a name tag?
No.
Yeah, does he have a name tag? Okay.
Does not have a name tag.
Would I have possibly read anything about this in any of the books?
And
we've
is there a
read
name
in
tag
other
on the
places?
desk?
Yeah.
There's no name tag on the desk. I don't see name tags anywhere.
I would just read off a name off the book.
Yeah, is there like a... I don't know.
'Cause there's a bunch of names written down, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of hesitant to say a random name, but it
Because what
might
if it's the
work.
wrong name?
Well, he's in front of the book, so he has access to names.
He looks at the book and goes, "Oh, of course. Oh, silly me. My name is clearly in here. As I would have checked in. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry for yelling at you, Echo. It's he starts turning through the pages and he like makes a note of like, oh, this no. Turns the page. Oh, yes. No. He turns the page again and goes, you see recognition flash across his eyes, almost as if he's done this before. No, I've looked at this before. I know this damn book. My name's not in it. I don't recognize any of these. He throws the book to his right, and it hits a few more behind you, Kovu, as he runs his hand through his hair, and his ponytail that was held tight begins to kind of pull loose, and strands of hair, wet and sopping, he begins to like drip. Part of his body's just dripping to the floor. His clothes are almost melting, and it's taking pieces of him with him. Gods. Oh, gods. It has to be here. Something's here, right? He's looking to all five of you pleadingly.
Jim, I think you need to calm down.
That's not my name. It means nothing. It feels like nothing.
Well,
Okay.
it is a nickname for you.
He stares forward. His eyes dilate. And he just fades. And it's just gone.
Oh, no!
Well, let's go to the north because he said there's a key in here.
Rip.
Dude, you're just gonna walk away?
I mean, what
Rip.
else are we gonna do?
That's so
He's gone.
sad.
If we're gonna find more people like that.
Slicing dice who are watching are just like, holy shit.
Is this door the same as that other one, or can I open it?
This door is the same, but upon placing your hand on it, it actually opens.
Yo, Kovu.
So,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, continue.
Oh, I was gonna be like, hey, you want to say a prayer for that guy or something?
Oh shit. Yeah.
I'm real sad.
Yeah. I'll do that.
I look for keys.
Yeah, did you say anything in particular, Kobe, or you just like pray
We'll say, oh my goddess.
You don't know the name of your own goddess?
I'm such a good devout man.
It's okay. You have your moments.
How dare you?
It's Nesmir, right? Isn't that in your journal?
Yes, that's me. Okay.
You know, I'll write it in your journal entry. Nesmir.
I am pretty sure it is in my journal entry.
Boop, it is now. It wasn't before. Well, it's on your character sheet.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Dear Goddess Nesmir, please deliver this man's soul to the next life peacefully.
You feel as if I struggle to say your prayers were answered. She responds in a way that's very queer to you, Kovu. It's almost as if his soul isn't lost, it's still here. It doesn't need delivering.
And I can feel this?
Yeah. Almost as if she directly answered that prayer. She doesn't say anything, you don't hear it, but you feel it.
I'm gonna frown.
You feel as if he's still roaming, actually. Here. He is still here. You just can't see it.
Like he
Maybe not
doesn't have a physical form?
Potentially, yes.
Do you say that?
I don't think he's gone, Zeph.
Do you think he's become part of the building or whatever?
Yeah, it's possible, and I'm wondering if he's alone.
Oh, this is sad. I don't like this.
No, I mean as in he might not be alone.
I know, and yet I'm still sad.
Can I check this room for keys?
Yes, as you guys enter this room, you notice that first up, some of these doors aren't exactly in the best shape.
Like the
when the
cabinet doors, or
Yeah, they're a little old, which is not surprising at all.
And real quick, there wasn't any
yes.
interesting books on this counter, right?
Not that you can say. From a lot of them are actually fiction, interestingly enough. A lot of the other ones are used books or check-in.
And then anything in here?
Office equipment, to put it lightly.
All right, I'm gonna follow the group then.
Fantasy staplers and such.
Where is the group?
Fantasy
Uh,
staplers.
Split.
we're just in the
and south.
north door.
Yes.
Grab some keys.
As you guys are looking through here, you open the cabinet doors, and go to the left and go to the right, and you actually see, initially, a coat. Old clothes hanging.
Another coat.
When you reach out to touch it, though, it instantly disintegrates. And a strangely shaped stone piece, still intact, falls down and clatters.
Can I
You
look
hear it
at it without
shatter?
touching it?
Sorry, what?
Can I look at
You
it
said-
without touching it?
You may, yes.
Did you say it shatters or
Clatters.
clanners?
Yes.
Okay, is that investigate?
Correct.
I too investigate.
From what you can see, go and roll. All right. Geshi, this is the exact same shape as the impression on the door.
Oh, the other door?
On the other door.
Oh, okay, I pick it up.
All right, you pick it up. Doesn't hurt you or shock you. Or do anything strong. Anyway. Also, while moving through these, you find sort of shoved away in a corner, behind some clothes and in a bag, but upon touching the bag, everything once again just sort of disintegrates. Fortunately, in this bag, you find 250 gold pieces. So each of you go ahead and add 50 gold pieces to your coffers.
Gang, gang.
Boy.
While you're doing that, Mr. Echo, what are you looking at down here?
I wanted to mage hand open up this door if I can,
All right.
and send Baby Echo in.
To spare a description, this door is exactly the same as the other door. There's no handle, there's no lock, there's no really anything except for that impression. And Takeshi, upon walking over here, you realize it looks exactly the same as the other door. They are identical.
So
You
it
also can
seems
see this echo
like
because
these
you saw the
doors
corner.
are only opened by these weird shaped keys.
Was there anything magical about the key?
I don't know. It just seems like a interesting type of key.
Yes.
See what happens.
The key is
Like is it just Alohomora or?
the key is very much magical. It is, I will say again, a very different magic than you're used to, Goku. Something older, different. It looks, from what you can tell though, as if this is just a fairly simple take key, insert key into door opens type situation.
Don't lose that, Takeshi. I'm gonna want to keep that.
Will do. As long as it doesn't disintegrate like everything else in this place.
All right, Takeshi,
Yes.
are you putting the key in this door?
Yes.
It slides into place quite firmly. You hear a click. The stone shifts and turns, and you see light emanate from the door. And because fate is a cruel mistress sometimes, the key disintegrates.
Oh.
Damn it.
The door does become unlocked and open, though.
More spirit people.
Indeed.
I turn
As
around and be like,
There are more ghosts people in here.
I'm gonna go look for another key.
That's quite a lot.
All right, as you enter this area, where is Mr. Ego?
I'm gonna go grab another key.
There's no more. There's pretty much nothing up in that room anymore. There were
Oh.
rotted clothes. There's, I would say nothing, but almost nothing left, unfortunately. Slice and Dicey are a little spooked. They're staying behind you guys.
I'm gonna turn around and look at Kobo and be
I
like,
can have a baby echo.
I can see in distance there is creepy green ghost.
All right, go ahead and like rewind like 2 or 3 blocks for me, if you would. As you enter this room, you can see quite a bit. The figures to the north, to the south. I'm not going to move them, but they seem to be moving hurriedly between counter to counter. You notice that
like
the
almost
wood,
like they're working.
they are working, correct. You see that the figure to the south is working some sort of crystal in some form of water. They're cooking things down. He's using a pestle and a mortar and pestle to kind of grind it up and whatnot. You see that there's essentially a station like that out there. And then to the north, you can see someone's doing sort of the same thing. They're mixing various vials. They're looking at strange colored stones, reading through a book, flipping through pages. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on in the distance, but you would assume they're reading, most likely doing the same thing.
I'm gonna turn to Kobo and be like,
Let me act out something. Let's see if they go with it. Because how the other guy responded.
Go ahead.
hey, boys, what's the progression we got? I need a progression on our status. I need a status update.
They turn to you, somewhat surprised. Oh, what are you doing here?
Boss sent me in and asked for a status update.
Things are going along swimmingly. We were instructed not to be bothered or stop working. We need to continue.
Oh,
Yes, of course.
keep working. I'm just trying to see how far along you guys are.
Things are going quite well, actually. Unfortunately, we're, well, I don't want to say running out of things to do here, but we're essentially just doing the busy work, as I'm sure you're aware.
And we see your reports. You've written everything down, correct?
Of course, we've written everything down. But like I said,
Well, show us.
We won't get in your way. We just need to see the reports.
The boss. I need to see reports just to get back to the boss, and then I'll get out of your hair.
both of you roll me persuasion.
I should be good at this.
Should be
I'm
good at this.
charismatic.
What are you?
Fuck.
I'm not efficient. Oh, God damn it. Come on.
Ah.
I have a charismatic character and I can't even roll well.
Okay.
See, this is
Sucks
why I
to
don't
be
roll. This is why I don't roll charismatic characters.
Well, it's the same as everything. I take into account what you guys say. Well, no, it's the same as if you go straight into strength, you can still miss. It functions the same way. Buh, I know. He doesn't seem swayed by your words as he thinks of it and goes like, listen, we're supposed to just work here. I guess we can share stuff with you, but what division are you guys from? I don't recognize you.
I just I don't know about the other folks, but I just came from our sister island, and I don't really know much about what's going on, but the boss told me to come down here and get a progress report and report back to him.
I'm sorry, you're from the island? Which one?
I'm from our sister island. I came
Island hub.
to report at this one.
The
Which-
we had
Gwendolyn
a-
Island?
We had a name for it, right?
They both narrow their eyes and they look somewhat suspicious now.
Do I not know the name of the island?
Did you write it down?
It was the Gwendolyn Island, wasn't it?
You expect me to have written that down?
You gotta take notes.
Or never write notes and just
I don't even remember you
hope
saying
for the
it.
best.
Echo's correct.
Yeah, the Gwendolyn Island.
Yeah, but that's the Gwendolyn Island, not the name of the island.
Gwendolyn is
that's
the
what
one
they
with
call
the creepy weird guy who was trying to be immortal or whatever.
The trees, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Gwendolyn Island.
Their eyes stay narrowed as they stay at Decay. You're not supposed to be here.
Well, like I said, I got transferred to this division.
There was a strict
kinda
order to
new
keep
here.
all of us separate. You know that.
Yeah, I just follow what boss's orders are.
Roll me. Oh shit, what's it called? Deception. They seem somewhat swayed by you, but they're not entirely sure. As they look to the rest of your group, they can see. Well, they can see all of you. Slice Nays are hiding behind Ware, so they can't really see him. Nodding over to them. Who are they?
They're my team that came from the island with me.
Bodyguard.
We don't need bodyguards here.
Well, she's security. The rest is part of my crew.
They seem very unsure. Just as you think things might get somewhat nasty,
Can I stealth my way out of the room?
Sure.
Just walk
I've
away.
made a mistake.
You don't want to be here anymore.
Tragic.
Zeph
Ah,
very
I tripped on
obviously
my way
slides
out.
around the corner.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Sorry.
Listen, I feel like we've already interrupted you guys' process a little bit too much. You guys just get back to busy work. I'll just take a look at what you guys are doing and just get back with the boss. I'm gonna try not to bother you guys.
They hear none of this. It's almost as if not they're ignoring you, but
Fuck me, right? No, I'm kidding.
something happens to their eyes and they just almost mechanically turn back around and begin to work again.
Oh. Cheerio, Mike.
Away
Very
we
quietly.
Yeah, just don't mind me.
What's the
go.
desk
In we
say?
go.
What's the what say?
The desk. There's paper on it. Is it written or is it just blank?
There's a book on that desk.
Okay.
So as you guys are walking through here, you see various other figures roaming about. They are organizing things. They're moving bits around. You see them.
That one's scary looking.
Sato writing. They are attempting to simulate whatever they did in what you would assume is life. You assume this is death.
Can I see what this like orange rock thing is?
It's crystal.
Oh, okay.
Very similar to the one that the gentleman to the left is working on. It is indeed just sitting in a pool of water, though. And then to the left of that, you can see some that were probably heated and then smashed up using the pestle and mortar. Looking at that book there, Kovu, you see general notes. For the most part, they convey that this group is excited to start work on a new project, and they cannot wait to share their success.
Is
Can I
there
grab
more?
this? Can I grab this orange stone?
Do you want to grab it? It's just sitting there.
Yes.
Okay. As Takeshi grabs the stone, everyone go ahead and stop moving.
We die.
Instantly,
at it.
everything stops. They immediately stop working. They immediately face all of you, and they look very, very angry, as if you probably should not have done that.
I would have done it with the book, so that's all right.
I'm gonna I'm gonna look at the guy to my this guy.
Okay.
This one? No wait,
Mhm.
hold on. This guy? Hold on. This
Yeah.
guy, right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at him holding the stone. I'm like, hold on. I had it in my head and then it's not working. What is it called? Like you know when you're on a production line and something's not up to snuff?
I'm not sure.
Like the quality, like the quality isn't.
Quality checks.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like this is not. Blank. Why am I blanking right now?
I don't know. Are you basically saying like these could be better?
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying. Like I'm gonna grab it and be like, you guys had one job, and these are not to the quality of what we are looking for. I have to go back to the boss and report back because you guys are lacking the quality in what we're looking for.
The look you get instantly from this gentleman is you do not belong here. But he says nothing. They know you don't belong here. Looking at you, you almost have felt as if they looked through you before. Maybe they were looking at someone who was similar to you or looking past you, maybe to a past conversation? You're not entirely sure, but now you see that he sees you. He's looking directly into your eyes, and it's incredibly uncomfortable. Go and roll me initiative.
Well.
And now we die.
Zeph,
Zerf.
initiative.
Why do I always miss this?
I'm not sure, but you rolled pretty good that time. I
Better
didn't
than
actually grab.
rolled.
Because you
Sorry
did.
for touching a stone, mate.
I didn't grab Baby Echo. Well, I also didn't roll
We don't-
for you there.
We don't need Baby Echo in here. It's fine.
We don't need Baby Echo in here. This is very true. Alrighty, the being
I'm not sure where to
that's-
put the combat tracker because there are people all over.
Indeed, there are. I'll let you know which one's acting though. The one to the very, very left, upper left, looks over your group and is not entirely sure how to
This guy?
respond. Correct. Yes.
Oh, did anything happen when I grabbed the stone though, other than them freaking the fuck out?
They just freaked out, dude. You shouldn't have
But
grabbed that
nothing
shit.
like the stone isn't like did
No,
anything magical, right?
it is a red crystal. You've not
Okay.
really seen it before. Not entirely sure what it is. But it very much looks sort of just like cristal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Data stack.
Oh yeah, you are last, aren't you?
Yep.
Bye,
Alright,
Kovu.
Yeah, the creature essentially rushes towards Zeph, and its arms.
Excuse me?
He's
I
like, "What's
didn't
up?"
even touch anything.
He doesn't, but they're giving all of you very, very unhappy looks. As he reaches out to you,
Well,
his arms effectively form what sort of seem to be blades as he like slashes his essence out at you.
excuse me, his essence?
It's very strange,
Yeah, take its essence to your face.
and he strikes at you
I don't
twice.
like this.
Spicy.
It's not appropriate at all. What
As
did I do?
As he pulls his arms back down,
I didn't ask for this.
the blades of light that were almost forming around
I
his
didn't ask for
arms
his essence.
seem to dissipate. Echo, you're up.
I don't want to be here. This is a bad place to be.
Echo, we need to retreat.
Also, for reference, Mr. Flyboy, the ceilings are about 20 feet.
Oh, so I could fly.
Mhm.
I will, I don't know, just hit this boy in the face with a basic firebolt, and I'll miss. Because my rolls
Wow,
are
he has
garbage tonight.
armor? Question mark?
Sometimes
I rolled.
sad days.
Below 10 so often tonight.
And then you got where critting. All right, Zeph, you're up.
So we're gonna try to this.
You should have your rage back.
Weirdo. What?
I said I was just saying you should have your rages back. Just double checking.
Oh, also, I guess I'll reckless attack.
Alrighty. Go ahead and select that shit. Oh, speak of the devil. Holy mother of shit. All right, your first strike, as you reach out to slice against this person, your blade completely goes through them, but something is off. His entire essence like shimmers and almost glitches out. Parts of his body are pulled to the right, pulled to the left, almost as if he's desperately trying to pull himself together, it just kind of snaps back. And he looks kind of shocked, almost as if like, what am I doing in this room? And as he looks back to you.
Does he still look like that?
Well, you're currently in the process of doing your second attack, I would assume, but he looks somewhat confused.
Oh, do I notice that he looks confused?
After you smack him with your sword once, yes, you do notice he looks a little off.
Can I say something to him?
You may.
But that's my action, right?
Depending on what it is, if it's
Ah!
very
I
quick,
didn't even mean to hit that. Never mind.
he dies. Okay. He's. What do you want to say really quick? Go for it. Just go ahead and say something. It's fine.
I guess I just want to be like, hey, are you okay?
After you say
You hit him?
that, after you say
Yeah,
that,
like-
I know I just sliced you, but are you fine?
Well, I mean, like, he was confused. He looks like he doesn't know what he's doing, right?
he doesn't seem he's capable of response. Is the expression that you see on
Okay.
his face.
All right, then I'll just slice through him again.
All right,
Do I keep that second attack, or?
Yes, a very, very potent blow. Not taken down, but the glitchy effect that you initially saw is essentially just repeating over and over and over and over and over.
Does he look like? You mean like he maybe isn't? I don't know.
As
This
if
doesn't
he's
sit
trying to-
right with me.
Hold himself in position, and he's not able to keep that constitution. He's kind of like glitching out effectively. Looks very odd.
Okay. I feel good about this, but okay.
Your turn next. All right, there. Don't mind if I go. That sounds pretty good to me. All right, let's see. All right, this one is going to walk over to Mr. Takeshi.
Good. Fuck
Shit.
with me, bro.
I got everything selected. That's somewhat of a problem.
Just kill everyone. at the
Alrighty.
same time.
As he moves toward you, his watery nature takes over for a moment, and he strikes you, but it's almost as if his entire body lashes out at
I
you.
mean, that's cute, but you know.
Fortunately,
Try.
you're able to stop him. You find something in you and something in him, and you're able to push him back as you block the first one and dodge the second.
My turn.
Yes, your turn.
Like I said, your quality is not up to snuff.
All right, your first blow strikes true.
Since he's water, does my ice do anything to him?
he's not
not mechanically,
resistant.
but like, do I see anything happen? Like,
Yes.
like
So,
little-
well, yeah. Normally you finish your attacks, but yes. The second you strike him, he's not weak to it. He's not resistant to it, but you do notice that part of his body is slowly freezing up. Mechanically, this just means that his movement speed is slowed by half. So you feel it as if the water-like nature is attempting to take over, but for some reason is unable to. Damn, you rolled max on both those. Hell yeah. All right, all 4 of your blows strike true as ice begins to ripple over this creature's body. And once again, he kind of gives you a confused look, but snaps quickly back to reality. It's almost as his face goes from concern almost back to nothing, and it's not as if his face is changing like a human's would. It's like you're being shown a different picture of a different face, different face. The water is like warping and just like slowly changing his features rather than like muscle moving. It's like the water fills in that area of the face and then changes the expression that way.
Interesting. Okay, well, that's my turn.
All right, this creature here will move over. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that ain't right. It'll move down to the south, and its arms will lash out at where? Fortunately, they miss both times. All right, the creature in front of you. Oh god, I don't know why it's doing that. For some reason, when I select the
Creature.
token, it selects all the tokens. I don't want to like to kill all you guys in accident. 'Cause that would be.
Why didn't you make the fire one red?
So I can't change. I can technically change the color of them, but don't worry about it. I can potentially do it in just a second. All right, he strikes out
Like you
2
do that.
times at you, Ware. And you feel heat emanate from
No.
his body as it splashes over you. And part of your fur ignites. If you take an action, you can douse the fire. Otherwise, you will take 1d6 damage at the start of your turn.
Interesting.
And it is your turn.
I'll rage.
That makes more red. There we go.
Die.
All right, your first blow strikes true. Ooh, very nice. And your second... just barely misses as he swirls and whips around your blade.
Fair enough.
Oh boy. Oh boy, 1 whole damage. He's still my beating heart. Kovu. What will you do?
I like Echo's idea.
Yes.
I'm gonna walk up the wall and walk onto the ceiling.
Okay. You're standing on the ceiling?
Welcome to the roof.
Upside down, yes.
All right, go ahead and add 20 feet to your height.
I didn't want to be hitting my head on the roof, so I just went for 15.
That's fair. Kovu
I'm
is the
hanging
roof, though.
upside down, so yeah. Okay.
All right, your beam. Oops, that hit him. Yes. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, even though your friend is nearby, your second blow does not strike. But you feel like your first one almost entirely tore him to pieces.
My friend is technically nearby if I'm like 15 feet above her head, but alright.
Nearby the enemy,
Oh, okay.
not nearby you. Yeah. All right. The creature looks up to you, Kovu, then back down to Zeph. Seeing that she left herself open, he will attempt to strike again.
Zeph dies.
It's at normal.
It's
It's
doing this.
not at advantage.
What?
She got a critical strike.
I know.
So that means he rolls. With
Is that cause slasher?
Yep.
Okay, so hits, and the second one misses. Oh, holy shit! I can't go away. That's annoying. Whatever. Brain fart. Okay, there we go. All right, Echo, you're up.
I want to follow the boy that I shot at.
Sounds like a plan.
Wow, look, he's right there. Hope I don't roll under a 10 again. Wow, I did.
You roll a 10. That's technically fine.
I rolled a 2, thank you very much.
Oh. Big
What
sad.
a wonderful time.
Oh well, Zeph, you're up.
All right. Guess I'll strike at this guy.
All right, your first blow brings them down.
Oh.
If
Who else
you,
is nearby?
So not you, Kovu, anymore. If you could make me a Constitution saving throw, Zeph.
Me.
Yes. Sad
Tasty.
days. Sad days. As you strike through the creature a second time, well, first time, technically, his form begins to tear and rip apart. Excuse me. Light emanates from his core and bursts out, dealing 13 damage to you.
Hasty.
And, unfortunately, because you were so close
There's
to this
an
creature,
and
you are now blinded.
what?
Ah.
Zeph, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're like,
I can't see with my ears.
Come to the sound
Where are you?
on the other side of the wall.
until the end of your next turn, you are blinded.
What's going on?
just walk into the.
I swing wildly. I guess I do still have another attack.
You do, yeah, go for it.
If he told me to come
Zeph,
here,
swing at my voice, you'll hit the bad guy.
Yeah, that's what I do. I guess I should do that at disadvantage. Or
So
something?
it automatically gives disadvantage, but you also have advantage, so it shouldn't even out to just a regular attack.
Oh, okay. Badly misses.
Which
Hey.
is perfect for the situation. Zeph charges over and just swings her absolute hardest and just tinks right off the floor.
We're doing real bad together.
It's okay, Zeph. You almost had it.
Thanks. All right. Enter.
It's okay. The creature taking a major offense to you, Mr. Takeshi, touching his stuff. He's not a fan of that. He will attempt to
Well, you know, sucks to suck, I guess.
overwhelm you once again.
Well, you know, I guess.
Alrighty. If you... Oh, you don't have to do that. Never mind.
No, I'm not gonna do what you said. I'm just kidding.
Alright, you are noodled.
Crit noodles.
Pretty sure it won't be for very long. He has you grappled and restrained.
What?
As he... I know, right? As he smashes up against you, parts of his body remain behind and wrap around you, holding you in place.
Rude.
He will strike at you again. This time with advantage. Big sad.
Spicy.
Okay.
Can I
All
have
right.
one of those?
It is your turn, Mr. So you can't attack while you are restrained.
You said I can't?
Can.
Oh,
It is
can,
very
okay.
restrained is very weird. Restrained means your speed is 0, you have disadvantage on attack rolls, and attacks against you.
Basically, your legs are tied down.
Get
Yes.
your hands off me.
Oh, see, even with, yeah, you're good. Yeah, it's a very odd. Holy shit, even with disadvantage. Damn boy. All right. Strike. He feels
Is he
slower and slower with every blow.
He's not dead?
He's not dead. He's real close though. He's real close. Just don't miss.
Fury blow, I don't know.
I don't know. You gotta hit him. You just gotta hit him.
I don't know, I don't want to
Do it.
He's reeling away from you. I mean, you do have your 2 side attacks. You have your 1 side attack.
No.
All right, there you go. That's all you needed. All right, your final blow hits him as you feel. I don't want to say his tentacles, but the water recedes from your body as he falls back and fades into nothing
Is that
Almost
still
left.
blind?
until the end of her next turn. Yes,
Okay.
but her shoes are now slightly wet.
Oh, great. I
I'm
feel
sorry.
it. I don't like it.
You can't see it, you can feel it. All right, Takeshi, is that your turn?
No. I'm gonna put that crystal thing in my bag of holding.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
All right. This creature's not a fan of Echo. Oh god, there's people over there too. Shit, it doesn't know where to go. It's gonna stay here.
I'm not a fan of me either at this point.
Oh, true. So you nothing to worry about then?
Yeah.
14. So the first one hits. And the second one also hits. All right, and with that, double check. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right, your turn's coming up, but you know, up to you. All right. Also with her, from where she's currently located, one of her arms is extended and wrapped around you. Where you are covered in buffs and debuffs. You may attempt to escape, obviously, on your turn as action, but that is entirely up to you. All right, the creature that you almost felled will reach at you again. Striking once. Striking twice.
And you die.
And you die. As you do.
Be like that.
It do be like that. All right, my friend. Roll me some of that good shit.
Don't roll a 1. Nice.
Hey, yeah. You're technically still yoink, but whatever. All right, Kova, you're up. Creature turns its attention to Echo.
Don't look at me. Don't
Seemingly
do it.
no longer interested in where.
Oh, I can only move 35 feet.
Probably still see one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fine angle, right?
Did you shoot the green one?
It looks fine.
The red one. I can only see
Sure.
the red
Wow.
one. Oh, I can see the green one.
But I hope you can see
Yeah.
both. Yeah.
Yeah, the green one's right there.
Yeah. So obviously this thing in the middle is literally a wall that goes to the ceiling, but yes, you can indeed see both of them. I hope you can see the green one. Holy shit.
Sorry, my map wasn't scooted over far enough.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
But I can. This won't be like
You can see
half disadvantage, right?
you can see both of them just fine. It is sticking out far enough. All right, holy shit.
Oh, sorry.
Chill, dog.
I thought
All
the
right.
first click missed.
Your first blast is actually enough to kill it. So you still have a second laser.
You don't want to use the first one. Or the second one?
No. I will have you target the other creature. Something that's probably going to miss. Hey, see? See? I got your back.
No, I won't complain.
I got your back. I got you. Don't worry.
Can I have one?
Are you handing those out?
Can I have one? Just one?
All right, you blast the first creature in the shoulder, and it kind of careens off to the side, stepping back. It looks up to you, sort of confused, Kovu, seeing that you're standing on the ceiling. What? And his body just sort of becomes inflamed as he fades into nothing, and something is left on the floor behind him. The second creature, you're also able to completely blast, as she very quickly lets go of Ware's unconscious body, and is now Echo's turn.
I can't see where.
He's around the corner.
Round 3. Nice. That's a 4.
That's
Hell
a 4.
yeah.
That's a 4.
And now I'm going over here so I can see where. Hello, corpse. I can't heal him, but you know.
This is true. You can't see him. You can point to him and go, ah, there's
Ah,
my
look,
friend
a dead guy over there.
on the floor. All right, Zeph, you are blind till the end of this turn, so you may go wherever you want.
Can I hear Takeshi at all?
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not a good idea for me to go anywhere since I can't see.
Do you have any potions? I would heal.
Yeah, I do have a potion.
Don't miss your mouth.
You know, you would be surprised.
I don't know, with these rolls tonight, she might.
Yeah.
God, what a dick I'd be to make you roll for.
Wow. Pathetic. Absolutely useless.
Actually,
I guess
perfectly mediocre. That's about how much they heal for. You rolled right down the middle.
I guess I'll take another one.
Potion? Oh, you only do one. It's an action.
I'll try to.
Yeah.
Never mind then. That'll be my turn then.
All right. Are you using Takeshi as cover?
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Takeshi, what are you gonna do? Remove her cover?
Yeah.
All right. Do it. Hey, look, you can see again.
Oh my god. You have eyes again.
I guess.
Go Ninja Turtle.
Gonna fuck this one up.
All right. Takeshi rushes in. The juice. All right. Blow 1 strikes, blow 2 strikes, and is enough to fell the creature standing before you.
Yeah. Can I walk over and help him, or can I not do that?
Combat is over. You guys may do as you wish.
I will try to stabilize him because I have no potion.
Oh.
All right.
Hi, dead body.
Stabilize is still technically 0 HP, so
Yeah, he's still unconscious, but he's not
Yes.
dying anymore.
correct. He's no longer dying. This is good.
Kovu, he needs help. You want to get off the ceiling?
Do I technically take falling damage if I just jump?
Technically, yes, you take 2d6.
Yeah.
I will
Can
walk
I
down
see
the
anything?
wall.
Can I see anything yet?
That's
Yes,
a
yeah,
long ass hallway.
At the-
Holy
at-
fuck.
At the end of
my
your turn,
God.
your blindness dispersed.
Oh, shit, that is a long hallway.
Well, since we're not in combat anymore, I'm gonna start taking some jewels and put them in my bag of holding.
Can I give him one of my potions?
You may. Go ahead and target him and use it. Did you drag him over there, Echo?
He did not.
Okay.
His corpse is following me. It's kind of weird. Man, you guys have so many potions?
I only have one left. Try
I
not to
only have
die.
one.
I had so many potions.
Can I take
where?
this black one that's in here?
You're brought back to the land of the living. You may, yes. You can't tell what these are, but you can take them.
All right,
All
cool.
right, I'm gonna do the same, but I'm gonna focus on the books.
I take the black one, and I take the little purple ones, and I take the gold one. I take this purple leaf over here,
Okay.
and the shell, and this orange, and this blue one. Oh, can I read what this says?
That was the notes that Kobe was reading from. Also, right in front of where you guys see another key, left behind by the flaming creature.
Nice.
All right, Hope. How many books are there for me to take? I see 4 on the desks.
So most of these books are notes on what they were currently working on.
right,
Behind
well-
you see many cabinets and such, and some of these cabinets are just full of things. Other of them are full of, surprise, surprise, books.
All right, well, I'm
I
gonna take.
walk up to Kovu and I'm like,
I grabbed a bunch of gems, so in case they are used for something later.
Perfect. I'll take a look at them when we're out of here. All right, I'm gonna grab the books on the desks. So this one too, and this one.
Okay.
And then, is there anything that might give more details about what's going on here on these shelves?
There's a lot to read through, so you feel like you'd have to be here for a while looking through it.
Anything stands out, or
Go ahead
doesn't
and
stand out?
go ahead and do me an investigation check. Okay. As there are about 30 or so, maybe more books on here, the spines are somewhat labeled. They seem to be dates, but you're not entirely sure. It's a lot of numbers, and they are sequential, so it does seem as if they ran some tests and took notes, then ran tests and took notes. You look at some of the books you've already picked up, and they would come after all these numbers. Looks like.
And I want to grab some of the first ones.
Sure.
can I open this door?
If you wish to use the key, you may.
Do you guys want to open this door or go down the longhouse hallway?
You guys have this door. You guys have the long hallway. You have the door in the first room.
Let's see down the long hallway first. And then
Slicey
come back.
Nicey now join you guys
Yeah, I think that's
because
a good idea.
what the hell just happened?
Back
Oh,
if there's no real
By
doors.
the way,
There's
Yes.
2 doors here at least.
Side note. While you're going through the rooms and such up here, I guess to rewind really quick to Kovu. You look through everything, right? All these cabinets, such.
which cabinets?
Right, basically just all the cabinets in this room, right?
Yeah, I do.
You were just looking at books.
Yeah, I do want to peek at those.
Okay. Real quick, let's rewind for 2 seconds while Kobe was looking through one of these cabinets. You find more clothes. Some of them disintegrate, others do not. You're not really sure what is causing this. Something very interesting that you find, though,
Oxygen, probably.
as you are reaching through, touching various robes and shirts and other pieces of clothing, you brush your hand over one robe that happens to be covered in eyes.
Alive eyes?
You're not entirely sure. It's kind of dark in there. You take it out?
Very gingerly, yes.
Okay. Upon closer inspection, it seems to just be a robe that is adorned with eye-like patterns. They don't currently seem to be blinking.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
You may. This robe definitely feels special. Ooh. I'm gonna just give you the whole link right here, buddy. You have found
Thanks, pal.
the Robe of Eyes.
The what?
The Robe of Eyes. Obviously, this robe lets you see in all directions, and you have advantage on perception checks that rely on sight. You also have dark vision up to 120 feet. You can see invisible creatures and objects, as well as into the ethereal plane up to a range of 120 feet. The eyes in the robe cannot be closed or averted. Although you can choose to avert your own eyes, you are never considered to be doing so while you are wearing this robe. A light spell cast on the robe, or a daylight spell cast within 5 feet of the robe, causes you to be blinded for 1 minute. At the end of each of your turns, you can make a Constitution saving throw, ending the blindness on a success.
Nice.
So, who wants to be able to see in all directions at all times?
Is that you saying you don't want it?
That is very vague.
I mean, this is fascinating. I wouldn't mind
Is
it.
it
I'm trying to think tactically.
tactically?
That word.
Right, but is it a magic robe?
It is a
Can't
magic
that only
robe.
be worn by certain classes?
Anyone can wear it.
Oh,
Yeah, so when you guys find things like this, literally anyone's allowed to wear it. But
Okay.
yeah,
I mean, I kind of think Echo might be the best to wear it because he can fly
I
around.
am thinking
Yeah.
Echo too.
Call it a
me?
bird's eye view.
Hey,
Hey, Echo,
I
you
don't,
want an upgrade?
I don't know if I want this just out of spite. Just
Out
because
of
of that joke.
Well, in that case, I'll take it. I'm just kidding. I won't take it. I don't want it.
Too bad, Echo. It's yours.
Okay, you're just gonna throw it on my head while I cast this.
Yes.
Wait, where did?
cast detect magic.
Concentrating? Or detect magic?
What are you detecting?
It's just around me for 10 minutes.
This is a very unfortunate.
You hate that spell, right?
What?
Detect magic?
Oh, everyone hates that spell.
Yeah.
Well, hate's a
Wait,
strong
where did
word.
you guys go?
We're back in
up?
the room.
Did
No.
you go too far down there?
I wasn't commenting on that. I'm commenting on the item. The robe of eyes, the image chosen, is literally an eyeball.
Oh,
God.
there you are. I see. Okay.
Because of course it
I
freaking
guess
is.
Guess I'll put this on. The only piece of clothing that I'm wearing is now this robe.
Wonderful.
Creepy.
Good. Cover up
I
your
believe you
bird
can equip and attune to
thing.
it if you wish.
Yeah.
All right, so are we going through the door up above, or
We were still
Choosing
looking
one.
down the hallway.
are we
Just
going
to
all
see
the way
if there's
down?
more doors.
All right. Real quick. Okay, hold it. Holy shit, slow down. Okay.
Actually, no, I'm here for
Jesus
10
Christ.
minutes.
All right. Looking
fast
down.
turtle.
I say, are you casting that for 10 minutes? Because that is quite some time.
It takes 10 minutes and then it lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay. Are we doing a short rest then?
That's kind of a waste.
I don't know.
I
No,
guess so.
Like,
Yeah,
it
let me
takes
take a
10
short
minutes,
rest so I
but
can
it lasts-
heal.
Two of us are or three of us are very dead.
I mean, I'll short rest.
Alright.
Guess it.
Yeah. I mean, if you're casting it, yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
I'm gonna short rest.
Odd. Are you summoning something?
Well,
Damn. I feel lonely without Elkward.
That didn't summon anything. It just.
I summoned a.
Did you roll?
it didn't roll.
Oh, okay. I just linked it.
Yeah, but you just linked it. I'm like, where's the?
A wolf! Oh, a wolf!
You have a picture for the wolf?
I
Maybe
only
he'll be
had one hit
more
die
useful than Elkward.
available.
Girl
I had
picture.
0, so
What? How many
have-
should I have had?
Probably 2.
I want this wolf. Yes.
I literally rolled
This
a
fits
1
my
on my
mood right now.
Oh no.
1.
All right, where is it?
Let me check. It's auto
Uh,
roll with advantage.
oh.
Nice.
The
That's
dire
not
wolf?
my icon. Hang on. What am I doing? I'm looking for.
She's trying to find her token. Wow, I can spell wolf. Man, I got this cool little token. Look at that. Look how cool he looks. That's a nice boy right there.
that is a
But-
nice boy.
But you don't want him. It's okay.
No, I want him. Get him back.
My token's better.
All right, have you linked
No,
him yet?
it's not.
You
Yes,
better be
it's
better.
there.
It's
You
You
terrible.
better be better.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen. I'd rather have Elkward.
This is my bag of tricks, my tokens.
I'd rather have Elkward.
Someone else should have taken the
Oh,
bag of tricks.
jeez. That's almost as
Wait.
bad as a furry.
Where is it?
It's in chat, but it's on the way mechanically.
Oh, gross. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh
gross.
my god. It looks like Balto.
I thought he was gonna
if he had
be. I
been
thought he was gonna
drawn
be
by a
badass
furry.
like your
Oh, no.
avatar, but you know.
Cassettes, is that what I think that is?
Yep.
That
And
looks like
what is
something from like
that?
My Little
I don't,
Pony.
I don't know if I want to click it.
All right. Well, my question is, what's his name as he's slowly summoned to this reality?
That is definitely
Wilfred.
a Chad
His name is Chad.
Ooh.
with that look on his face.
Ugh.
You're naming him Chad?
Don't name him Chad.
All right. I'm gonna name him.
Chadley.
Yes, perfect. Sadly, it is.
The worst combination. Chad or Bradley? Yes.
You hit the track of-
Oh, no.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
Click it.
I told you.
I don't like that.
I had someone send me that like 2 weeks ago.
Is that a My Little Pony wolf?
No,
descriptive of what it is.
it's just a wolf.
Well, I hope it dies.
No, I mean like it looks
Why are
like in the
you
style
so
of My Little
hateful?
Pony.
Because it's a terrible token and I want to not look at it anymore.
Mel,
Well,
what
then
is
close
it?
your eyes.
What?
Mel, what is it from?
I have no idea. I just
She
found it
literally
online.
just googled it.
Yeah,
What
I
did
googled
what did you
wolves and
Google?
it came up.
Well, he died.
Googled wolf?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she googled wolf and that came up.
I don't know, just the art style kind of looks like My Little Pony.
It does. It is very.
It looks like fan art of my
Alright.
Little Pony.
Onwards down the hallway.
I'm relinking him because he's special. There we go, Chadley. I needed to give him a name. Also, while you guys wait in this room, do you wish to?
Why can't I control him?
All right, calm down.
We can't trust you with that.
That's way too much power.
You've already
Yeah, like,
abused your power.
you
Look at
already
that
picked the
disgusting
token.
thing.
Haven't you done enough?
Wait,
Exactly.
Daniel, you
Fine.
have to come up with a voice for him now.
I'm not good with voices.
Mm,
All right.
disappointing.
All right, Hub. I want him to follow at my side.
Oh, you
Like
can
a-
control him.
I can.
Hey,
can
Chadley, what do
now.
you sound like?
What's he
Sadly,
sound like,
what's
Kovu?
up?
No, I can't.
What?
No.
Can you control him now?
Does Chadley sound edgy?
Yes.
All right, I need to make you the owner of Chadley. Oh God.
Sadly sounds like a stoner, actually. I think.
All right, what does Chadley sound like? Ah, with this face, I don't even know what to do.
He looks smug.
He's very smug.
Oh.
He's your
Hey,
wolf,
boss,
Kovu.
what do you wanted me to do?
Ew.
So just like a deep voice.
Yes.
Ew.
What's his personality though? That's just a tone of voice.
Sounds like he got out of bed really
Move on.
late.
Oh no! You made me use this token in my game. I need to know what he sounds like.
Come on, Melanie.
You brought this juju on yourself.
Juju on the beat.
Tell
Juju
me
on
what
the beat.
Chadley sounds like.
No.
Fine, be that way.
Maybe
Alright.
Chadley doesn't sound like anything. Maybe he doesn't have
He's
a
the
tongue.
strong and silent type.
Yeah.
All right. Let's rewind our tokens because there's a lot going on in this hallway. Technically.
No, there's not. No, there's
All
not.
right. Back to this
Far back.
No,
corridor. Back to the corridor.
no, running. Kidding.
As you guys go down south, you see two more doors, which you assume are locked.
They
Further.
are. I already checked.
All right. Yeah. Realistically, yeah. So real quick, if you guys click on the door, if it's locked, you can't open it. So you're more than welcome to try opening any door. If it is locked, it is canonically locked.
I like the little
The
little
click
lock
noise.
noises.
Yeah, it's nice.
Wait, can you hear that if I spam it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we can't. No.
I can hear it because I'm spinning.
Do I feel anything magical through the door? Or is the door too thick?
Chadley, what do you sense?
You very much do feel magic through the door. Yes. It's not entirely stopping it. There is. God, what would that be? Probably primarily. I want to say mostly transmutation. That makes the most sense.
Chadley.
And
Yeah.
can Chadley smell anything?
Hey, Chadley, what do you sense?
Charlie looks around and kind of like sniffs the air and. Being
What is it,
strong,
boy?
silent type, he
What
says
is it, boy?
nothing, but he sort of points down the hallway. He
Speak to me, Chadley.
senses something on the hallway. He's not entirely sure what.
I'm
Alright,
sad.
husband,
Chadley's not talking.
You may control him.
Oh no, he's all yours.
You're
All right,
bored.
pause.
I
Oh,
see
pause.
how it is.
Rewind, pause.
Echo's
Okay.
just trying to die. Look at him just charging into battle.
There's
Alright.
a lot of books and I want to read them, okay?
There's a lot of books. At the end of the hallway, you see what seems to be, so far, slightly odd compared to the rest of this facility. There are many shelves and such that have been pushed over. As you get closer and closer to them, though, you see turning the corner rather rapidly.
Oh no.
2 more of those
for
beings.
Say we go through the door that was in the up room first because
Oh no,
we're
Echo,
going
come
too
on,
far.
come on back here, buddy.
I don't want to be here.
Come on back here, buddy. All right, seeing that there are 2 of you here, let me move little Eco around the corner real quick. There we go.
No, my
Oh, boy.
baby.
It's okay. He'll be safe.
I mean, they're still far away, so
Oh yes, they're relatively far away, but as established before, their arms quickly extend.
Oh no.
Mr.
As-
55
Fantastic.
feet.
Well, what?
We alerted them from 55 feet away.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Oh god, I will shield.
One lashes out at Echo, and
Whoa.
one lashes out at Zeph.
Well,
For
GG
real?
guys. Talk to
For
you later.
reals. I said using shield. All right. Echo's able to deflect the first one, but unfortunately, Zeph gets the bad touch.
Ah,
Not
do
killed,
that.
fortunately.
I'll give the other one a
Fine.
1 so Zeph doesn't get murdered.
Very good. Very good. I agree with this.
oh my
Alrighty.
god.
Its arms wrap around you and begin to pull, except they don't. And instead, the attack falls slightly to the left. Fortunately, you avoided a future that could have been very, very disastrous for you. These creatures 100% do not want you here, though. You have attracted their ire. You technically do not have to fight them, but if you wish to,
I mean, damn. Okay, I'll back up.
just let me know.
I'm almost dead.
What do you mean you don't have to
Um,
fight them?
Realistically, range-wise, if you guys run out of their range, they can't hit you again.
I want to see the books too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm murdering.
Combat time?
I guess I'll go forward.
It's murder time.
Where'd Takeshi go? You're back here, dude.
I said nope the fuck out.
You can't run during cinematic mode.
What are you talking about?
Cinematic
Boop.
mode.
That's my cinematic mode, is me running away.
Alrighty. The wolf again. Remind me. Does he move on his own turn? Yes.
I think he does.
Alrighty.
I think.
Can I
Kovu
move away?
commands him as a
Can I run
bonus
away
action.
now?
No, it's as her bonus action.
Yeah.
That's your bonus action. Okay,
That
gotcha.
is my bonus action.
You can be near the wolf since you were talking to Chadley the wolf.
Oh, it acts on your turn. You can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves and
There
what
we go.
action it takes
And
on its next
if
turn.
I don't command it, it does what wolves do.
Hmm. I wonder what that is.
It kills us.
Tactics.
Well, no, it's friendly to us.
I wouldn't go that far. All right. Where?
What he wants you to think.
Initiative.
Ooh, 50 feet.
Get that
speed.
D-save, buddy. There we go. Very nice. All right. Excellent. Into combat we go. Starting at the top is Takeshi.
Tactical retreat.
Okay,
For real?
bye.
For real? Up to you. You can. You can run back and shoot arrows. I'm not gonna stop you.
Listen, I'm not the one that wanted to run down this hallway.
Do what you want to do,
I want
dude.
books. I want books.
They want books.
You don't have to die
but
for these
you
nerds.
see,
You have
I'm
a
not gonna
bow.
risk my life for
You have a
some
bow?
books. I do have a bow.
Yeah.
See, my bow can shoot how many feet?
120. You're good, dude. You can
Yeah.
shoot him from here. It's a longbow.
So I'm gonna move right here,
Go for it.
and then I can shoot.
It's why
If
you
I-
have a bow.
If I can lock onto these guys. Pew pew.
All right. Strike one
Pew pew.
is a go. Strike two is a go. Both of your arrows sink into the creature and are seemingly
do
pulled
anything else.
in.
Bye bye.
Where you're up.
I'ma just get behind this wall real quick.
Okay.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Alrighty. Echo, you're up.
Did you just go in the wall?
I see.
Moving around the corner. Also, if you wish to hide, Takeshi, technically you can use SC movement to move around the corner, like Ware did. Up to you.
Well,
No, but I can't see him on my screen anymore.
Really?
He just disappeared. What the
Yeah,
fuck? Yeah,
he's
you
just
went in the
gone.
wall.
He's definitely there. We might need to reset Foundry.
Oh, on my screen, he like went into the darkness.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to see him from your.
No, I can see him now once he moved his
Oh,
character.
strange. Okay, that happens. Sometimes tokens freak out. Anyway, what you doing, Echo?
I am tired of rolling below 10, so I'm going to use a spell that can't miss.
Ah,
Oh,
a
Eat
classic.
shit.
All right, how many? How many are shooting off?
I'm just gonna throw 3 at this dude.
3 at the suit. Okay. You going for the right one or left one?
The right one.
I don't need to save it hits because it does. Strike 1, strike 2,
Yeah.
strike 3, buddy. Beautiful, beautiful.
And then fly over this way
And then
to my friend
caca.
Ware. How's it going?
Wow, there's a party up there, clearly. Oh,
You're
Yeah.
all
Hey,
cowards.
Hey, Zeph.
Every single one
I'm
of you.
squishy.
Zeph.
Yeah,
Do you want to do?
what?
Do you want to do mounted combat with my wolf?
Yeah,
Oh god.
sure.
That sounds so positive.
I don't know how to ride a wolf, but we'll work on it.
Well, okay. So
Seriously?
yoink.
my wolf moves 50 feet.
Well, God bless. Unfortunately, as it lashes out against you,
She's dead.
Come on.
She's not dead. but her arm wraps around your body and pulls you forward 10 feet. You may use your action to break out. It is only strength or athletics of 12. If you're proficient in athletics, you can escape with that if you wish. Wonderful.
All right.
Alrighty, Zeph does that good wiggle, and you're able to
Do
burst
that
free.
good wiggle.
Yeah, you burst free forth from this strange tentacly arm as it slaps the floor and slowly drags back this creature.
All right. Now where's the wolf?
Behind you.
Can I back up?
You can move now, yeah. You're out of actions, but you can move if you wish.
Eh,
All right.
All right.
Technically, he moves as your bonus action, so what's Chadley doing? He doesn't have his own turn, I forgot.
Can Chadley scoop up Zeph and dash forward?
He would be bringing her into the danger zone? Because she doesn't have an action. So...
How about he does a chilling howl?
Oh.
I wish he could. All he has is bite. He has to get in melee.
He does have bite. This is true.
I mean, if he wants to wait until next turn, I'll have some actions.
He will scoop you up
All right.
and
Okay.
pass turn, I guess.
He's
I love
still
that
there?
for me.
Yeah.
All right, Zeph is now riding Chadley.
Thank you, Chadley.
Culver, what you doing, bud?
I'm gonna climb up the ceiling
Okay, as one does.
Always.
because this is a very small hallway.
Hopefully they don't pull you off the ceiling and you take fall damage.
That is a good point.
But now
Okay,
that I've
both-
said it, they're definitely going to do it.
Both of your Eldritch Blasts strike true, and you bring the one to the right to the bloodied state.
Do I have enough move speed to move here? Yes, I do.
You can technically have walked up the wall there and went 20 feet up, yeah. Is that your turn, Kovu? All right, then.
Yeah.
All right, you are very far away.
Yeah, I noticed.
So the creature's going to go around the corner. Takeshi.
Sorry, dying.
Turtleman.
One left.
There is one, and there's one hiding.
Oh, well, tell him to stop hiding. That is.
All right, your first arrow strikes. Your second strikes and fells the creature, but you do still know the other is there, waiting.
Yep.
I guess this is a question to the party. What are we doing?
So you guys want to go unlock the door up north, or?
I
I
wanted
mean,
to,
we've already.
I wanted to
No, I'm
feel the
kidding.
magic behind all the other doors to see if there's anything special. But
Well, I mean, we almost the vine guy is almost dead, so.
No, we killed one. I don't think we touched the other one.
Yeah, that's the one I shot earlier,
The other one was shot
other
by
one I
Takeshi.
hit.
Oh.
and I
Oh,
hit him
never
twice.
Oh, we might as well finish this.
It's only
Finish
one
them
dude.
off.
It's only one
Just
dude.
dude.
One whole lad. Does where
I
does hide in
mean,
here?
if I
go down here.
die.
If you wanna go in that corner, you can, that's fine.
anything that
I
can
ha-
hear me?
I have reses. It's okay.
I have reses. I have Swiftcast. We're good. Echo.
Look around the corner.
You see
I don't
nothing.
see shit.
You see nothing, buddy.
This is a nice corner.
Oh, I hope I'm not a fireball.
They just magically get fireball. Also, while I'm here, do I feel anything through the door that's not basic transmutation magic
Yes.
or like super strong magic?
Yes.
Oh, fancy door. I want to open this one now.
You feel quite a bit of magic coming from behind this door, actually.
Lots of magic behind this door.
It is very strong, and I will say it is not stable either. Whatever it is.
Oh, less excited.
Zeph, what are you doing?
Are we not fighting that guy? What's happening?
We're creeping up.
Technically, Chadley can only move as a bonus action, so... This makes the magic combat thing really awkward.
Yeah, it does.
Just a little.
I want to know what's here.
Technically, use your bonus action, your full action to run in and just stand there. It's really awkward, but you can do it.
I do it.
You do it. Okay. Upon doing it, you see that a creature was waiting around the corner, and it kind of just sees you and goes, "Oh shit, what's up?
I'm like, hey,
What's up?"
what's hanging?
It's the same thing. He's just watching.
I don't do anything if he's not gonna think. I mean, I can't do anything. I'm very tired from running that direction. I'm
He
sure.
seems incredibly shocked that you just kind of like charged in here. In fact, they both look at you like, "What?"
This one's
Wait, did you
good.
say both? There's more than one?
There's a second one now that only Zeph can
Oh,
say.
shit.
Was waiting around the corner.
I say, oh shit.
All right, Kovu, and I guess by extension, Chadley, what are you doing?
Okay, Chadley's gonna dash forward.
Run, Chadley, run.
Chadley up. Thanks. Not me. He's not a real person.
That's his full speed.
Yeah,
I
he's
have-
pretty quick.
Can I have him sprint?
He can move. He can move 50 more feet, and if he does so, he has no action. But
Rawr.
okay,
Uh,
he roars.
yeah.
Okay.
He growls. Shut up.
Ooh woo.
Can't see anything from over here.
This is correct, Kovu.
But does he see you?
Your wolf gives you a look as if like there's a guy in this corner.
I mean, I gotta help a little. All right, I'll move back there. Compromise.
What are you doing? Okay. Kovu does the nervous shuffle on the ceiling.
Already passed. Come
All
on,
right.
hub.
Okay. Jeez. All right. Well, seeing as you delivered yourself so wonderfully into this this chamber, she's gonna give Zeph a hug.
Oh no, not
No.
Zeph.
Fortunately,
Not the wolf.
this one came in first. This one is cooler looking than the wolf. All right, Takeshi.
True.
Well, you see, I can't even run down there
This is true.
and go, what, 60 feet?
Okay.
Wait,
No.
no.
You can run until it turns red.
Yes, you can go 80 feet. There.
Right here.
Okay. You have a bonus action. You can punch him. Or not. Shame.
Well, rip.
Alrighty, Mr. Tigerman. Lion, sorry, not tiger.
I don't want to move in too close. I'm just gonna go here.
Okay. Alright, seeing as you attempted to strike at him, he will reach out to you. Takeshi. And he will give you that bad touch. Fortunately,
Oh, no.
the bad touch misses. You get the feeling this could have been very unfortunate had it struck. Echo.
I see nothing. Hello, I can make it here. Hello,
You
friends.
You
I'm assuming I
see-
can't see this one. I can I can see it, but I don't know if I can actually see it.
Yes, it's around the corner. You definitely can see it.
I have disadvantage, though. I'll just hit this one.
Okay.
Please don't roll below a 10.
Hey!
Thank you. Finally, that's a lot of damage.
Sometimes, buddy. Beautiful. All right, your fire bolt just careens off in that direction and listens to you for once, striking the creature in the chest, almost knocking him on his ass. Dealing a very, very, very deadly blow. Zeph, all right, you are in a position to do something. What will you do?
Alright. I'm going to hit this guy.
Okay. You gonna reckless strike?
Yes.
All right.
Reckless.
Zeph charges in, swinging her beautiful weapon recklessly. Ah, nice. Striking once, bringing it into the bloody state, and attack number 2. Hell yes.
Yeah.
Felling it entirely.
Yeah.
The only enemy that remains is the strange purple lad around the corner. Darkness flows around his form. Kovu cannot see this, but it is indeed there. Can you move into range to attack Kovu?
Yes.
Oh, Chadley's there too.
Chadley is indeed here. A little further. All right. Is it blasting time?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's blasting time. I believe that actually should hit. Yes, that should hit. And the first one should also hit because you have a friend nearby. Excellent. Alrighty, you feel that you want. Does Chadley want to do a swing real quick?
Yes, he
Do
does.
a bite real quick, Chadley, as a
Roll that
bonus
one.
action. Let's
Let's
see if
see.
Chadley's cursed. If he is, I'll just delete him instantly.
Is he cursed?
If he rolls a 1, I'll delete him. How's that sound?
Melee
We need a
weapon
new
attack
one then.
plus 5.
God will just pluck him out of this existence. I'm not sure. What are you doing?
That's to hit.
What? Can you control him?
No.
Yeah, go
Oh.
to Chadley, click on him, go to his inventory. No,
But it does
close
say
that.
Chadley.
Don't open that inventory. Yeah, close that shit. There you go. Bite.
Oh.
Boom, baby. Okay, he didn't roll a 1.
Wait, he has
Oh.
advantage because of pack tactics.
Oh, yes, back tactics.
It was
Didn't
worse.
mean shit. All right.
Oh.
Fortunately, you didn't roll the 1,
Oh.
so
I mean, he was already dead, so.
I deem you may
He's not
exist.
as bad as awkward.
And as Chadley bites at the air, because, well, this creature's clearly already been killed by Daddy. Chadley's just trying to look cool, I guess.
He got a little overexcited.
It's okay. That happens to all of us. Just up ahead, as it fades, you see another key drop to the floor amongst all the books.
Is there any magic books? Or are they all basic books?
Define magic. What do you mean, like books that are made of magic, or?
I have detect magic.
Without
up.
magic.
Like it,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
if they're,
Sorry.
like, scrolls or anything,
I think
or weird magical book.
since
I
we're
don't
so far down this hallway, we should probably go through the door that was all the way up top first, because it's probably like not as important as probably this door.
Probably.
know. This one had
Yeah.
some crazy magic behind it.
So like, I feel like we go in order of doors at least, so we don't
I don't-
like jump to the end.
I don't know if we have enough keys to go through every door though.
You currently have
We
2
only have
keys,
two right now.
so use them wisely. Yeah. I will say with this collection here of books, none of them are magic in nature, so there's no magic emanating from them. But upon the death of these enemies, magic emanates and bursts forth from this corner, and it shimmers and shimmers.
Whoop.
And upon gracing over each of you, you are healed for 4.
Hey,
Something rejuvenating.
1 health back. 31 out of 32.
I'm on the ground. We got 4 back.
Yeah, I already healed you.
You rolled 2d6s.
I rolled 2d6s, and I got a 2 and a 2, baby.
Hell yeah.
That's how it goes sometimes.
So do we want to go up and open that one door and then? Well, I didn't check the other door. I think up here.
Can
I didn't check
can-
this one.
can Chadley sniff this door?
Chadley sniffs the door, turns back to you, and gives you a look saying, "This is a door."
By
That's
the way,
definitely a door.
he gets
Does he have keen hearing and smell?
yeah, he has advantage on perception checks.
What is that picture? Is that an ear? I think that's a
It's
severed
weird.
ear.
That's
I don't
what it
like
looks
that.
like.
Oh,
Looks
that's
like
weird.
some weird like
Like a bat?
vampire ear. I don't
Yeah.
know.
That's not advantage. There you
No,
go.
it's not.
It's Dracula's ear.
Dracula.
We,
All right.
We found it.
You can perceive that this is... Bradley literally can't know what's beyond here.
It's a door.
It's a door. I'm not sure what he's trying to smell exactly.
Enemies, blood, magic.
You can't
I
smell
don't know if he
magic?
can smell magic.
He doesn't smell enemies, nor does he smell blood. So I can actually answer those questions for you.
Excellent.
Amongst these books, you do see notes and such strewn about them. We'll go ahead and pause in just 2 seconds. I will read you essentially what you gather upon quickly looking through these. From this next note, you can see that this group was looking into the aspects of the soul, perhaps through the vessel of dreaming. They were also testing the elemental plane to see how those beings are able to keep their forms.
He thinks they were successful in their research.
Well, not really, but
Partially is still successful.
And most of these notes here essentially go over all of that information. Where did our bird boy go off to? You want to know what's in here? You
I wanted to
sense...
feel behind the door.
Effectively, what you sensed... Oh, actually, yeah. Right across from you, the door behind you, same thing.
Yeah.
You sense... I will say you sense less magic coming from here, but it's the same kind of magic, same kind of pulse. Nothing unstable, nothing malicious. You just feel what you feel. And I'll say since we're all...
Who has both keys?
Your group has both keys. They have fallen into group inventory.
Oh, okay.
All right, can I pick up the more interesting books, I guess, on soul magic?
Sure.
Okay. My bag's starting to get a little heavy.
What
It's okay.
what door are we going to open first?
What do you
well,
recommend?
You wanted the one up top.
Yes.
I recommended this one. This one up here. There was some crazy magic behind it.
What if there is a big nasty monster? I don't think we're really prepared for that right now.
I don't know if there's a big nasty monster, but I know there's crazy magic and I want to see it because I'm a nerd.
Well, I don't need you ending up bird dinner.
Dead.
Go open your door first. All the way up here.
All right.
It's my baby Echo. I gotta drag him all the way up.
Wait, where are you? Hold up, pause, eh?
Oh.
Alright, while y'all are doing that,
Slicey and Dicey have just been chilling.
they are waiting. Okay, while you guys are doing that, please go back to where you guys were around this corner, please.
You mean here?
Back to the hallway, yeah.
Ah.
Where I linked. Where Takeshi and Echo currently are. You guys are following them, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, please move up to there. Alrighty. I'm placing something on the map, so you guys can move up so you can see.
Nope.
I don't like that.
Just beyond the area, as you gaze around the corner, you see an incomprehensible being.
I look
It's-
at Echo. I say, I'm gonna nope the fuck out.
It's
Yeah.
moving about
Ah!
in a very strange way. It seems to
Hello,
just
man.
be wrapped arms and limbs and other various bits and bobs put together. It's almost as if it's walking on one of its hands and kind of just bouncing in place and just kind of do, and it's looking about.
Guys, where is Slicey and Dicey?
They are hiding under one of these tables. As you look, you can see them like, holy shit, like sitting on their table, like shaking. You see them right just across the way.
I was gonna say let's go back to the room, but now we can't.
We're gonna have to save him.
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
And as the creature looks around,
I'm gonna wave Slicey and Dicey like towards us.
they are terrified. They do see you. And with that, we will go ahead and pause today's session there.
Oh, we're ending early today?
We're ending there, correct.
Okie dokes.
All right.
I got more spicy stuff prepared for next week.